Carry our money, carry on the flow. Ulu, leaders, oh yeah. Ayo, leaders, oh yeah. Ona, leaders, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Nigeria, dance, sawa, yeah. Ayo, Naija pussy, come. Say what? Empty, come. This country, na come. That's it, I go look back. That's it, I go look back. You where this country they go, very soon they go happen. You where this country they go, very soon they go happen. Fire go cash mountain, everybody go down, auntie go turn to lion go turn to lion, lion go turn to elephant go turn to auntie. I can see all the vision, I can see revolution. I want people to suffer, people they die for hunger. I want people to suffer, people they die for hunger. Who they cause am for us? Who they cause am for us? Ulu leaders, oh yeah. Why you leaders, oh yeah. Ona leaders, oh yeah. Uru leaders, oh yeah. Nigeria, come sawa, yeah. Why you, come. Naija pussy, come. Say what? MC, come. This country, na come. Ona say, I go back. I go back. For this country, wahala dey. Mr. President, where you dey? People dey die hunger dey. Expand dey kill where you dey. Terrorists dey kill where you dey. 1,000 wives to swell. Even carry to show where you dey. Economic scatter where you dey. Currency don fall where you dey. Spend no day where you dey. No electricity for where you dey. Suffer dey our country. And I'm saying people that some people they listen to just speak. Many people they pick easy come. Mama papa they pick easy come. On your banana to see come. Nigeria don't sour. Eh. Why? Nigeria pussy come. Say why? This country na come. On that's it. I go look back. On that's it. I go look back.
Igbo man, Obi go fit win election. Igbo man no fit rule Nigeria until revolution come. This one wey Obi and the followers dey do, not be bad thing, but for me, make dem no go waste their time because Nigeria na just covenant rulings. If I wan rule, we no wan rule next year. We no wan rule next year. They no say na Tinubu go still rule this year. There are even people wey dey clap, dey follow am. The northerners wey dey follow. See, if Igbo man wan rule Nigeria, war go first come. Equal balance go first come because see, until Nigeria begin see Igbo man as one of Nigerians before Nigeria go fit make Igbo man rule. Who be Nigerians? The Northerners and the Yorubas. Those are the people. No. Even nowadays, go look. Yoruba people create a page where they say the monkey Igbo people. These are the Nigeria we're living in. And who tell me who don't fight for the benefit of Nigeria pass, apart if not be the same Igbo people? Until they release the Kanu, Nigeria not go ever get peace. Because do you know like people who fight to make sure peace reign in the land, if they are being caged, that's the peace. They cage the peace. Now everybody they run, they go meet her now. Now everybody they run, they go meet her now. Once a terrorist now become a messiah, what does that tell you? With a joke. The man will open Nigeria, I prison. Nigeria is a prison. Nigeria is bleeding through Nnamdi Kanu. People don't know. See, that's why I love Showere. See, I go die. You understand me? You know why I love that man? He's a man who get intelligence. He die, they see. You understand me? Me, I dey tell you the truth. Before Nigeria better, this man, called Nnamdi Kanu, the Messiah, they're supposed to release that man.
They no go worsen the situation.
It not worsening the situation because only that man know the solve and the problem of Nigerians if they go green. I prefer Nnamdi Kanu to rule than anything or Peter Oba Oshowere. Because you know why Nigeria need person we get action. We need action. Because Nigerian people we are so stubborn, we know they
You know, feel Nigeria.
no quiet person not feel Nigeria, weak person not feel Nigeria. I pray more now the Kanu may anything not do and may for feel rude in Nigeria with that see Nigeria need violent presidents. During the time of Babangida, use things. Nigeria need president who be say no tolerate nonsense. He don't care whether you be Hausa or you be Igbo. That is not the Kanu. He don't tolerate nonsense. When things come, so he go handle the way he be. Those are the days of Nigeria war giant. Now the time of all those we really get hunger. We really get iron hand. You understand me? Because Nigerians, as we as the youth, we are too selfish. We are too stingy and we are too stubborn, which is very bad. Nigeria feel be good to another citizens outside, but they are safe in Nigeria. They don't do that. Nigeria, they know how to do is to break themselves down. First of all, we love each other and we stand for the truth. Who is the truth? Nnamdi Kanu. You understand me?
Yeah.
I was a citizen of a Nigeria. I never know say Nigeria hand me this thing. It was stand for who smart and for you. These are no smart and for you. Not a citizens of a Nigerian. They see a lot of today where this man open our eye make we see. When people not go want talk about and from the shame. Wetin they want preach today, what the Kanu never they preach for a long time. You understand me? Before now they listen to this man, but when things not they go according to the way it can, my guy, those are the lessons we all need to learn. Everybody don't they run go meet and if man not go feel rule if revolution not come. Because the first thing they don't trust Igbo man. They feel say they give go divide the country. Okay, why are you so afraid of dividing the country if at all? You don't feel the benefit one person may be say you know feel benefit. Why you know they okay? You understand me? First thing, Peter we need to know. Say if they never free home brother where they prison, you know feel rule. You understand me? First of all, they need to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu first before anything go on for the country.
That's the cocoa. All right. It's gonna be a this is gonna be a brief broadcast. A brief broadcast. Based on time and chances. Greetings, lovers of freedom all over the world. Greetings, lovers of freedom all over the world. Genuine BIAFRANs all over the world. I greet you all. Happy weekend to you. Shabbat Shalom. Umife. How are you guys doing? I believe God, you are okay, you are good. By the special grace of God, we know this opportunity to thank God for His grace, for His mercy, for His kindness, for His love for our life. It's not of Him that runneth nor willeth. It's our God that showeth mercy. You're welcome. So joining in, just click the like button. Let's just spend this little time together. You know, it's about matters that are rising. I just have this little time, this privilege. Maybe if I have you don't have the chance tonight to come live tonight, we're gonna be engaged. You should engage. I didn't come up live like this night. At least this time the opportunity. I will still register this message to go. And I feel like I feel. So this is BETV from Exodus TV, always bringing us the message of redemption and liberation to the hearts and the minds of our people. With a good intention, don't forget, always with a good intention. Chineke na-ekwukwa na aka ọhụrụ bad intention. Chineke na-ekwukwa na ọhụrụ ọgwụ ghere elisha anyị. You always come with a good intention to register the message because we are the citizens of the United States of Biafra. United States of Biafra is our government, our new nation, really declared In Finland, the 29th of November 2024, the year of the Lord, after a self-referendum, over 50 million people voted to vacate Nigeria. Nigeria. Mami Otago my point. So now Bachana. I enjoy our document. And we thank God for Deputy Prime Minister and genuine cabinet members and the lovers of freedom that gathered courage that went to Finland to grab that opportunity in the declaration of a well new nation. And that is the reason why we are came today. That's the reason why engineer work today. That is the reason why Biafra is still in existence. And that is the reason why we are different from other pressure groups in Biafra. That's the reason why we are being separated from all those mediocres, those that says that they are for Biafra, but inside their heart they are not for Biafra. So we are being separated. We are now a nation. We are no more agitating. We are no more agitating. We are no more crying. We are no more carrying flags. Any Buhari's flag in the street of Europe or maybe in the street of Africa, maybe in the street of Nigeria, in a way, any agitate. Nigeria free also, European Union free also, UN free also, Ayana Koso de Aka. Freedom is not given. Freedom is taken. Our freedom is in our hands. We, the people of 50 million people that voted for referendum, have taken that freedom. Ayana the freedom. Huh? So if you are still behind, if you are still behind, if you don't know the time and the season we are in right now, and we also need Yabia Bakuruya government. Feel me? We also need Apu Yamabine Magiga Bakuya government. If you are still hoping for one Nigeria, if you are still hoping for one Nigeria, one there is no hope for one Nigeria. Nigerian government if now. Nigerian government has been taking over. The bandits are taking over Nigerian government. The terrorists have taken over Nigeria. Are you still arguing about? You can argue about it. Are you still arguing about it? Don't think so. So if you are arguing about it, we can miss now. Daniel Okwara, I see you. It's born watching one bara first today. Morning massive from my side. Because it's born watching. You highly welcome. Happy weekend to you. You're highly welcome. Una button. Just make it the like button. You may not spend much time. I just have this opportunity, I don't broadcast by this time of the day. I just have this opportunity. Family is not even around so much, but I own around. So I decided to download up this free time for at least relate, to relate and to register message. Okay. So Mazina Nikalu is our leader, supreme leader indeed. He's the president of the United States of Biafra. Are you with me? Saminamba is the prime minister of the United States of Biafra. Yotongo Zorbeze, Elianwite, Yobanyoko is the deputy prime minister of the United States of Biafra. Mazina Nikalo committed no offense. When no offense or committed, he did not commit any crime. He is prisoner of conscience, lover of freedom, a freedom fighter, fighting for the freedom of his own people in a legitimate way, not an illegal way, under self-determination and self-defense, which is not and never a crime to humanity. The UN know about it, the European Union know about it, African Union know about it, even Nigerian government that are so evil as they are had the signature under self-defense and self-determination. I'm gonna agree with it. So Nigerian government went ahead and went to Kenya and they kidnapped him. I got kidnapped all the way from Nigeria to Kenya. They kidnapped this innocent man. I kidnapped boy. But I kidnapped him at TSS. He acquired 5 years. From there now, they now judged him wrongly, sentenced him to life imprisonment. Now he's in Sokoto. And the world is talking about it. The Nigerian government left the bandits, the terrorists, the invaders, the marauders, come all the way from the Sahel, landed in Nigeria. The borders were being opened for them by the APC government, the evil government of all time, being ruled over with the Fulani terrorists that have succeeded in hijacking the Nigerian government. They opened the borders and all the whole terrorists, no, wani, Mande Aziz, so Mande, name them, all of them. Nigeria now is their self to heaven. The Nigerian government refused to arrest any bandit, refused to judge any one of them. All of them are parodying, flashing their machine gun, kidnapping, murdering people like chicken. As you speak today, right now, right here, people are being murdered. People are in the bushes. Women being raped, children being murdered, communities being ransacked. People are losing their ancestral homes. It is happening live and direct in Nigeria without no arrest. And they have a president. They have a president. They have navy. They have air force. They have armies. They have police. They were not able to do anything to the bandits and to the terrorists that are hovering everywhere in Nigeria. An innocent man was being put into jail. It's very, 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 very bad. Now, the lovers of freedom have taken it upon themselves. The United States of Biafran government have taken it upon themselves after being ridiculed, advocating for the release of Masnan Carlo, advocating for the release of our Prime Minister, Simon Ekpa, the good guy in Finland. Which I believe very, very soon they are coming out. I believe very, very soon they are coming out. They are coming out. Every forces that is holding them down, holding them bound, is going to be losing. Season of their freedom is now. The freedom of Martin and Carlo is the freedom of all Biafrans. Even though Biafra has been declared, as we speak today, I don't think that is the reason why they still need to hold him bound. As we speak today, I don't think there's still a reason why Martin and Carlo is in prison. It's a lovers of freedom all over the world. Martin and Carlo must be free. He must be free right now. Sabaneba must be free, and he must be free right now. Their suffering can never go in vain. Their sacrifice can never go in vain. Their cries, their tears can never go in vain. And every endeavor of the loss of freedom all over the world, all sacrifices of the lovers of freedom all over the world can never go in vain. So we'll continue to preach, we continue to fight, we continue to advocate, we continue to make the noise until international communities recognizes the declaration of the United States of Biafra. We'll be right back. All right, I'm back. So we'll continue to speak, we'll continue to advocate, we'll continue to fight until our two leaders have been set free. Bear it in mind, they committed no offense. They committed no offense. Committed no offense. So as a Biafran all over the world, both home and abroad, it is our duty, it is our obligation to remain steadfast, in doing what you're doing. Any good job you're doing in this movement right here, any movement, any good job you're doing in this movement, no matter what department that you find yourself, if you're in the cabinet, may God bless you. If you're in the leadership, may God bless you. Keep you safe. If you are in the media, may God bless you. If you are in the homeland, defending our land, may God bless you. I wish you love, I wish you peace, I wish you divine protection, I wish you divine preservation, now and forevermore. Now for Kaviama. He said, see you, plant-based, vegan, black man, peace and blessing. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. So right now we are talking about matters that are rising. As we speak right now, the Nigeria is burning. Nigeria is actually burning. The youth of Nigeria, they are now taking up to the streets in protesting. I believe this is a wake-up call for them. Don't know, I cannot see the reason why the youth of Nigeria will be in that country. Some few individuals in the name of their practicing government, fake democracy government, and you see all these people murdering you, and they were not even able to do anything, and they're keeping quiet. Now, they're taking it upon themselves. They are now started protesting. I hope, Mr. Miranda, let it be a revolution. Let it be a revolution. Last time around, remember the NSAS protest. They had that wonderful opportunity to take back their country. But along the line, they gave up. And what was the reason why they gave up? They gave up because of getting tribal card. Tribal card. Magic tribal card will give finish end all the protests. They were now targeting the Igbos. They started to target the Igbos. Igbos want to take over. Igbo want to spoil the chances of the Yoruba man using the land. Please don't support the Igbo. Tunumbu is the chance of Tunumbu to reign. Don't follow the Igbo to do protests. Before you know it, the protest ended. And they were now targeting the life of the Igbos, those that participated in the protest. As you speak, one girl, as a DJ, ran away from Nigeria, seeking asylum in Canada. Every other people that protested, those robots, none of them was arrested, though, but they were only targeting the Igbos, which is tribal card. Now, what is going on in Nigeria now? The matter is getting more hotter and hotter and hotter. People are suffering, people are crying, people are in pain, kidnapping every day, every second. Nobody is safe in that country. Nobody is safe. Thank God for the declaration of Biafra. Thank God, at least there is hope for people of Biafra. By that our declaration, there is hope. There is hope. Thank God for the exposition of Mazen Carlo, exposing the evil government of Nigeria all over the world, opening the eyes of men and women, both home and abroad. And that is the reason why the Fulani Faith, they are very, very angry. And they pained, they are actually pained the what Mazen carried for them. They are regretting it, they are crying, they are seeking a way to murder Mazen and Carlo. And we are only praying that the life of Mazen and Carlo is in God's hand. And Mazen and Carlo is not even afraid of their threat of death and night. He's not afraid. He's not scared at all. Mazen and Carlo is not scared. He have made up his mind. He have made that decision, Biafra or Biafra. Biafra or Biafra. No freedom, no life. No freedom for Biafra, no peace for Nigeria. Until they will make that decision one day, the much info gonna get more hotter on Nigeria. Because the Nigerian government have murdered peace. They have murdered progress. They have murdered equity. They have murdered justice. They have murdered fairness. So go targets prosper. They are not going to prosper. They're not going to prosper. You know, when we preach this kind of message here, some people feel bad. Some people feel like, some of them, this one journalist, they feel, you don't need to feel bad. You don't need to feel bad about our message, because what we are preaching here is for your redemption. Even as a one Nigerian, it is for your redemption. It is for your liberation. You cannot be suffering under one Nigeria at the same time you are still supporting one Nigeria. What is wrong with you? So, as a matter of fact, everybody needs to support United States of Biafra. Speak right here, right now. When you is who is in support to United States, both man, they want Nigeria this because they mean good for everyone. Masana Kalu meant good for everyone. But Prime Minister Salman meant good for everyone. But Deputy Prime Minister is the lover of everyone, advocate of peace, advocate of fairness, advocate of progress and justice for everyone. Our Deputy Prime Minister, even our cabinet members, they are the good guys. We lovers of freedom. Onwe ya buru ihe ọjọọ n'obi nwanne. Onwe onye buru ihe ọjọọ n'obi. Lee anya n'ime obi. Anyị nwere obi sara sara. Otu o si wee anyị n'ime obi, how I wish unu ga-eme anyị understand ọfụma. How I wish they will understand our intention. Then work with us, unite with us, fight with us, encourage us, pushing it together with everybody. Before you know it, these Marudas will run away from Nigeria. We have only one common enemy. We have only one common enemy. Who is that? What is that one common? Fulani invaders, UK Empire, the one that imposed these Fulanis against every indigenous of Nigeria. You must get it at the back of your head. They don't want us to be united because our unity is their own destruction. But they are united in the oppression, in oppressing us. This is our common enemy. They are united among themselves in oppressing us, we the people. So, okay, what is it that we the people are going to do? We the people need to be united to be against them. That's the only way we can defeat the oppressor. That is the only way we can defeat the conquest. Even though the conquest has been defeated by the Trinity in the United States of Biafra, which we preached last night. The Congress has been defeated by the Treaty of United States of Biafra. It is the duty of every indigenous of Nigeria to be united with the United States of Biafra in the complete dissolution of the conquest. If me, message I pass about Ustema. Eziokwu Chineke na truth and nothing but the truth. So you're joining tonight, spending this good time with us together. Just click the like button. This is the movement of the people, by we the people, and for we the people. Okay? Meanwhile, Richard Musu is doing a good job. He's doing a good job. Richard Musu, wherever you are, wherever you are, wherever you are. May God bless you, bless your team, bless your team in Israel, what you are doing. Okay? May God bless you and bless your team. You know, because this one is doing a good job. Nigerian government, the Fulani Caliphate, they are busy threatening. Now we are talking about matters that are right, okay? Don't lose guard. Breaking the Richard Lumusu is doing a good job with the team, pressuring the Israeli government in recognition of the United States, of the freedom of Biafra. So the credit goes to her. May God continue to bless her, encourage her, and let her dream come to pass. Now for Chukwuka Abiyama is. And as we speak, McAnoid is being threatened by the Fulani indigenes, Fulani terrorists. They are threatening McAnoid because of the Sokoto Caliphate Declaration, which Nigeria has been judged by the international community, being exposed. Everything Masnalo talk about the Sokoto. So McAnoid was able to compress it all and put it on under one segment, and he declared it. The American government is aware of the declaration. The Israeli government is aware of this declaration, and the disposition has been released. So the Fulani Caliphate, they are not happy about the position. So they are always their loyalists. They are now threatening. McCannon have reported the threatening to the FBI. They have reported it to the FBI. So the person enjoy the report. Very, very soon, the FBI need to do their job. Make sure that every threat from the Nigerian government against those that are propagating the freedom of the indigenous of Nigeria and they propagating the freedom of the Biafran people, every threat, let them do their job and make sure that they get them arrested. That is what justice is all about, and that is what fairness is all about. Injustice to one is an injustice to everyone. Okay, so right. And Chibuzo Ede, I see you. You're welcome. So good morning, Genuine. Dewo Chukwugozie, your blessing. Ajuda. I don't understand where you're coming from. Okay, so content creator. I don't know whether you are greeting me or you're here to find trouble. So you're welcome. Just all we need is your attention. Just pay attention to what we are preaching here. We mean no harm to everybody. Please don't come here with a negative intention. Please don't do that. For your own good. So Richard Mosu, you're still in the page of Richard Mosu. So we return home very proud and with our spirit very high. I kept saying our thanksgiving to Elohim, and he sent them to me yesterday one by one. All hail Biafra, all hail Israel. See you soon at the Foreign Affairs Committee meeting. More good news will come soon. Okay? So let's see whether we can take it.
התמונה איתה עם ויקטור. הנה, הנה. תמונה. רק תמונה איתם עם ויקטור. הנה, הנה.
So,
תמונה.
so in case you don't know this, our sister, you can see this way my this pattern is going. Look at this wonderful sister. Who is a Richard Mosu. A lovely mother indeed, doing passionate about the freedom of Biafra. She's doing her own part, being committed, and is giving us updates. So everybody should continue to pray for this our sister. Let her wish be met. She's actually doing a great job indeed. Okay. As you can see here, also as well. Yes, I will say good work that comes from the heart. Remember, this is matters arising. Good work that comes from the heart with loyalty brings good results. Most of the Israel Foreign Affairs Committee members at our parliament signed on our document, and soon we will have a wonderful deliberation meeting. BIAFRA is becoming an agenda in Israel. Okay, so check this thing out.
So we have another signature a minute before we are going home. Thanks God. Thank God. Thank God. Thank God.
Okay.
אלוף אתה. איך בידיעה באת כזה?
The signature. Okay. This one is also.
לא, תבין, אתה סלב שם עכשיו. מופיע, אין על רייצ'ל. אמן, אמן, אמן. אנחנו בעזרת השם נזכיר לך לפני. תודה ענקית, חבר הכנסת אוהטל, תודה רבה, תודה.
Wow. Okay? Look at our lovely brother, Mwafi Igbo, been there before. Ekronweke, Munne, Ekronweke, Ekronweke. Okay? Okay, so look at this one breaking a car full of Palestinians trying to enter Israel illegally to carry out terror attack against Jews was caught by Israeli soldier. One of them wore a yamuki to pretend he was Jewish. Aka paranoia matters arising. Ndị ogbu arabra a na-anụ ofu ebe atọ a na-anụ ofu ebe nọ n'ofu ebe a na-ala every time a na-achọgharị okwu hapụrụ ndị mmadụ aka ka ndị mmadụ hapụ na ka ha jụ every time a na-achọ onye a na-egbu every time a na-achọ onye ha ga-egbu every time a na-achọ onye ha ga-egbu Hispanic gbugburu ha ebekarịa gị n'akwa na every time a na-egbu ha kpọta ụnụ a na-achọ okwu ụnụ kata ụnụ ha hapụ ogbe ha every time I happen their territory, kawan territory onye ọzọ. Every time I happen their territory, kawan territory onye ọzọ. Okay? Now look at the update also. Look at this update. Matters arising. Look at this update from Barrister Ojiofo, Ujumako.
Hearing. All right, so we want to get a quick update on Nnamdi Kanu's welfare, how he's doing at the prison, and what's the plan with the appeal, and if the appeal is going to hold, it's going to
Matters arising.
transport it down to FCC for the hearing.
Well, yeah, the appeal is on course. As you all know, I made an update recently. The appeal process is quite clear and is cast in stone. We had done our grounds of appeal. We had done settlement of record. The brief is on. The government will file its brief. And then after the issues have been sufficiently joined, the Court of Appeal will schedule a date for adoption of this process, which in common parlance is called a hearing. It's going to be conducted in Abuja, at the Court of Appeal in Abuja. And we expect that all of this to happen before the end of this year.
Okay.
Okay, so is there any specific date we're looking out for?
No, I cannot speculate on the calendar of the Court of Appeal, but I've given you a general window. We expect that it will happen before the end of the year because we also have an abiding interest in having this matter accelerated. So we're pursuing all of that, and by the grace of God, we expect to be before the honorable justices of the Court of Appeal before the end of this year.
So how is his health generally? How is it doing?
Well, he's healthy. He's very fit and proper. The last time I visited him, he was healthy. I think he exercises himself inside detention. He's a man of very strong spirit. This is not someone you can break. He knew the risks and consequences of fighting for your freedom or putting your foot forward for self-determination. Some of these things are predictable in third world nations. So he prepared himself. Even though this thing is not supposed to happen, the imprisonment is not supposed to happen, and the rendition that started it wasn't supposed to happen. The trial itself wasn't supposed to happen, not the talk of the prosecution. But we are facing reality. It has happened. So what we are doing now is seeking a way out of it. So that ultimately justice will be his. Justice will be done. That's our hope.
Thank you very much, sir.
Confirm. Okay. This is from the official handle of Barrister Aloy Jimako, doing the needful, and also doing the needful. Okay. So let us. This is mine. This is BIAFRA Exodus. Let me see. This is my backup page. BIAFRA Exodus TV backup page X handle. Okay. This is backup page X handle. As you can see, this is my backup page X handle. So we are bringing you this update from the X Now, let us go to this place. Matters arising. Please, you know about that. I'm talking a live button. And as well share this program. Just want to spend this little time with you. Just want to spend this little time with you, okay? I want to spend this little time with you, with us. I want to spend this little time with us. Greatest leader, Mazan Nikalo, our PM, Samepa, have done all the taking for us, all the talking for us. Now is the time to implement everything. Now is the time to implement everything. They have taught us we are the ones holding ourselves. All we need now is to protect ourselves against these invaders. The government of the United States of Biafra are doing the needful by seeking for international recognition. International recognition is what the government is actually doing now, doing the sending letters all over across the globe. And now what we need now, we the people, is to protect our land. Is to protect our land. That's what we need. Very, very important. Then Mr. Peter Obi, as he's busy campaigning to lead a neighboring country, Nigeria. Peter Obi is campaigning to lead a neighboring country, Nigeria. Ya hapo Biafra na aga campaign not ka chene Nigeria. Hapo nation nke ya nwa. Na balika na ba kiti kata. Ka ga governor our neighboring country, Nigeria. So it will be absolutely important that he will respect and do not interfere. He will respect and not interfere with the sovereign state of the United States of Biafra, USB. So, which means the Canadian court have declared Nigeria a political party as Benin, country of a particular concern. Obodo na-egbu ọra government na-egbu ọra. So B2B, as a campaign to lead our neighboring country, Nigeria, it will be absolutely important that you respect and do not interfere with the sovereign state of United States of Biafra. Are you getting the point? A Canadian court has declared Nigeria political party as terrorist organization. So now it's not even also adding please ensure you do not bring such terrorism into our new nation. As Nigeria is lawless country, Nigeria is a lawless country. Everybody can agree to that. Even as a one Nigeria is, they are aware that Nigeria was a terrorist country. Nigeria was a terrorist country. So now that one, and there's no argument about it. There is no how you can defend that. Even if say if you're a die-hard fan of Tulumbu, you can agree with us that Nigeria is a what? It's a what? A lawless country. Country that doesn't obey their law. I'm telling you, a country of a particular concern, my brother. So Nigeria is a lawless country that has no regard for the rule of law. That is the reason why USB as a nation, as a country, and you war. So now we cannot continue with these animals in human skin. So now, woman, no. We're not gonna continue that. God forbid. So remember, Biafrans are Christians, okay? And we have been redeclared as and Nigeria has been redeclared as the most dangerous country in the world for Christians to live in. And we, the Biafrans, mostly we are Christians, we are traditionalists, we have Judaism, and we have culture. The one thing we don't have is terrorism. We Biafrans, we are not terrorists. Biafra mean peace to the world. Much of them get to see all these points are very, very straight. And they don't get us twisted. Dr. Ngozora Obeze, we thank our Deputy Prime Minister for doing the needful by passing this message to Peter Obi. For now, yes, you can see that we Biafrans, we don't play tribal card. We don't play tribal card. We don't do this. This person is an Igbo because of an Igbo. We must support you because we don't do that. We don't do that. I don't know whether if people have checked it out. The Tongos represent one Igbo. Maznan Kako one Igbo. Samunekba is not an Igbo man. Right from Tamaznan Kali did not support Nigerian voting. He did not support the election right from 2019. So no election in Biafra land. Whether my Iwoni Igbo, you are going for presidency, we don't care. If they like where they carry the president to give you, we don't care. We don't need that Nigerian president, whether you are an Igbo or Yoruba, Hausa, we don't care. We don't need your presidency bullshit. I'm not sure here. What we need is Biafra. We are going for permanent solution, not temporal. We are going for permanent solution, not temporal solution. You get the point now. So we don't play tribal card. The Yoruba put Tinubu turn. It's a Tinubu turn. And they don't support Igbo. Igbo want to stop our turn. We don't play tribal card. That's why we are condemning P2B in front of the whole world. And P2B in Kegada, no, I'm an Igbo. And the Biafra is no longer existing. Ojukwu have rejected Biafra. I'm a Ojukwu now. I'm a P2B Naga in Europe. That is what Bianca, oh no, no Naga in Europe. No, Biafra is already. I'm the wife of the late Odumugo Ojukwu. My husband rejected. Nah, lie. All those people are lying from the pit of hell. Okay? Because of money, because of stomach, because of ego. Ego. These people have been selling their people. And their France Smith, all of them as one by one. Take it to the bank. So don't be discouraged, yo. Don't be discouraged when you see what Bianco Nowo is doing as a Biafra. Don't be discouraged, yo. Don't be discouraged to see all these mediocres are doing, selling out this struggle, selling out the movement, betraying, castigating, mocking. Don't be discouraged. No matter what they bring along our way, we are not stopping. We are not stopping. Meto na like button. Yeah, Meto na like button. Share this program. So USB is a sovereign nation. I was a sovereign nation. Peaceful. We are a peaceful sovereign nation. We are law-abiding sovereign nation, and we are free. Decolonize one nation, one people, and one destiny. That is who we are. Put it at the back of your mind. Don't say we are not told. Don't say you're not one. See, terrorist organizations, Chibuze, the Nigeria is a country of a particular concern. My brother. Chibuze, they said, Matida, one more. How are you doing? Happy weekend to you. To Toma, brother, say that's happy weekend. I salute you, man. You're welcome. Matida also say here we spend our weekend celebrating in advance of the new bride, United States of Biafra. Hallelujah. Amen. Compound. There were. This is normal, no matter my broadcasting, but this I just have the opportunity. See, I will require no together, based on time and chances. So, terrorist organizations, please ensure you do not bring such terrorism into our new nation. We are telling them this. We are now in Operation Zoo must leave our land. Operation Nigeria Police Army terrorists reintegrated Boko Haram. They must leave our land. If they refuse to leave, we will make them leave. The Spirit will make them leave. Aja and Igbo will make them leave. They must leave. The bill has been passed. It's been invoked. Another bill that has been passed by the Biafran government is what? Self-defense. Self-defense yourself. Please. Don't feel goro your community. And every day. Make sure that the youth of the community must comb your bushes, comb your communities, know what is inside of your forest. If you refuse to do that, one I got ancestral land, because that is their target, that is their goal. When you're ancestral land, can need. So I got to say, whether I'm a Christian or whether I'm a man or whether I'm a Judaism, and I call the account. Oh, I be a protagonist no Christian cause here. They are coming for all of you, everyone. So now like castle. Make sure your community is being guided. Kwechiri, Kombo Yabushi Street, Chua, Manahan no more hage. If you fail to do so, you don't need more hage and then no. So now, as our Christians respect the self-determination, freedom, and decolonization of process of the USB Christian nation declared on the November 29, 2020, 29th of November 2024, the year of the Lord. Okay, so this is some of the updates that is going on. This is some of the updates that are bringing matters that are rising while Nigeria is burning. The process is ongoing in Nigeria. The youth are rising up. People are speaking up. Okay, communities are being taken over, and they are trying to do something. So this Saturday, today is the fundraising of the United States of Biafran government, United States of Biafran government, Department of Finance, Economic and Development, and Trade General fundraising. The Tongozoro is or deputy prime is going to be there. Okay, please, you need to join, bring in your quota, your contribution, no matter how small, no matter how big. Go and donate, support your government. And they will use this opportunity to appeal to all the millionaires and the billionaires of our time as Biafra. Make sure you support your USB government and you have nothing to regret. Bring that your million, bring that your billion. Immediately, the United States of Biafra government lays their hands, the resources. You have a lot to benefit. And you got any and then Nigerian government, when the Nigerian government will organize sponsor terrorism. We require the same money for a beg or penny west man foolish. Mazdan Carlo still remains our prime minister, okay? Mazdan Carlo. Mazdan Carlo still remains our supreme leader, our president, and someone is still our prime minister. Please don't forget that. Don't forget that. We have our the website for the donation. It remains the same. The new dimension mandate. Bank information, new dimension mandate, okay? Go there and donate. Go there and donate. Go there and donate. Okay? So now look at this information. Don't know what your brother saying here.
Let's see, confirm. I don't buy my life. You see this BIAFRA war, we are going to visit. Okay, I'll carry this one from Italy to Nigeria. Okay, let's see, confirm. Take it. Okay, I don't buy I don't ready for this Biafra. See this Biafra. See the head. So Yoruba, Hausa, Fulani, bandit, make una wait for me. Okay, let's see. It's the right time now for me to skate. You understand? I'm coming back, and blood go flow. Okay, I go tear many bandits, pieces, Boko Haram. They're too small for me. One mass war. I tonight. Let's see how one love. You can see. Okay,
So now Nigerian Fulani Islamic Muslim terrorist government thinks say they are going to repeat what happened in 1967 through 1970 genocide war against the Igbo France. They should take note. They are ready to they should take note of this. We are ready to protect our newly sovereign nation and the already, which has been redeclared on November 29, 2024. They're not going to repeat what happened to us before. Ihe a ga-eme mmadụ ugbo abụọ. Ihe a ga-eme mmadụ ugbo abụọ. Ụmụnne ụmụnna. Unu na-aghọta ihe a na-akọ ihe a. Ihe a ga-eme mmadụ ugbo abụọ. Ihe a ga-eme mmadụ ugbo abụọ. Don't say you are not truth. I'm on my page. I'm on my page of Deputy Prime Minister now. Okay? I know that. The Tongozara President tweeted the June of 11. So as you campaign to lead our neighboring country, Nigeria, it will be absolutely important that you respect and do not interfere with the sovereign state of the United States of Biafra. The Canadian court have declared Nigerian political parties as a terrorist organization. Please ensure you do not bring such terrorists into our new nation. As Nigeria is a lawless country, which I've already said before, dangerous country in the world for the Christians to live. Remember, Biafrans are Christians and have exited Nigeria. Respect the self-determination, freedom, and the colonization process of the USB Christian nation declared on November 29, 2024 in Lati. Okay? So listen to this.
Biafra!
Listen.
All right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so very much. All right, we continue to conclude. Our independence is here today.
Unu febe nwaanyị isi ọjọọ nwaanyị ekwensu gafere n'azụ ka ekwensu Chineke nna ga-akpọ ọkụ. An evil woman, a pretender, a snake, a deceiver, wolf in sheep clothing gafere. Thank God ọ ga na-afụ onwe ya. Thank God for this video. Thank God for this video. So meanwhile, as we are doing this broadcast tonight, this evening, okay? So you not come tonight broadcast pen because I'm waiting for a call. I'm going for a meeting. That's why the opportunity more now is also come keep ourselves in touch. Okay, so once the call come, I'm not sign out. I'm not go for the meeting. But meanwhile, meanwhile, pay attention to this broadcast. And when anytime we find spend together that we West is on time and chances. I will always bear it in mind that we are here for good, not for evil. We are here to impart, to energize, to encourage, to inspire, and to make sure that as we are moving, we are progressing. Let's continue to listen.
On behalf of the Prime Minister, His Excellency, Simon Njako, the Prime Minister of the United States of Biafra, now therefore, the Prime Minister of Biafra Republic Government in exile, His Excellency Simon Njako, by virtue of the authority and pursuant of the issues and principles recited above, do hereby solemnly proclaim that the territory and region under the 40 confederated states of Biafra, together with our continental shelf and territorial waters, shall henceforth regain her independence and act as an independent sovereign state with the name and title of the United States of Biafra.
The whole world can akụkọ anyị. The whole world anụ gịnị akụkọ anyị. So the whole world ga gịnị.
Thank you so very much.
Thank you so much. Very, very much. The whole world you're making Ghana Kokanye. So all in a papa in many go out P2B. You are pretending like Biafra has not been declared. How about you go there? That in
All
the
right, we continue to
and how about
conclude.
excuse me.
Our independence is here today.
Tinubu is, the win quick for to watch out the win to this month. So attack for P2B there. P2B is being tagged there. Attack for that the tweet. I gotta say that now. I gotta say that. That's not that way. You're talking. That's not way. So this is another press release from our Deputy Prime Minister Lilian Yobanyako. So much love to this our mother. A brave woman, the woman that cares for their citizen, a warrior that knows how to take care of your own people. She's a very, very wonderful man with a lovely heart and a brave woman indeed. So make sure you greet her well, pray for her, encourage her. Metona kana live button. Metona kana live button, okay? Metona kana live button. Only more than Metona kana live button. Let us know. Metona can for that sign of that live button. Just click it so that can doesn't want to get notification. Can doesn't want a notification. Just make sure you play your role. 17, 19 is what now 5 on Metro can live button. On the one Nigeria no here again. So Metro can live button. What we preach here is for love, for peace, for growth, for truth. If you want Nigeria, what we preach here is not against you. What we preach here is for your good. So touch the like button, okay? Don't come here and become an enemy. So this place is also an update press release. The World Environment Day message from the USB Secretary of the Water Resources, which I've already played for you before. I've already played for you before. June 2026. So our Secretary of Water Resources have also demonstrated a lovely speech to the world in participating in what the international communities are doing. USB is already engaging the world already. USB government is already engaging the world. We are sitting in the world international standard. So on then on Hakanako group. I am a group now. I am a IBOB as a group now. And then I watch this program of this Methuselah and that's the hot one. When I watch their program lately, I don't know him na muta na ihe a na-akọ. Onwe him na muta. I don't know what I will go observe. Onwe him na muta. Ihe a na-akọwa akụkọ ochie. Ihe na-akọwa akụkọ ochie. Ihe a na-akọ dị awụ saga. Saga, ha ka na-agba saga. Maazị Chikodozie m sịkwa. Maazị Chinasa Nwo sịkwa. Achawugo sịkwa. Maazị onye ọ sịkwa. Eh? They used our brain. They used us that time to fight against Samanekpa. We made a mistake. Now you have realized that you have made a mistake. Now you have realized that you made a mistake 5 years by fighting an innocent man. Then what is your correction? What is your correction? Somebody like this guy na Metusela. Ile anya no na asa no ka somebody intelligent, but you are not making good of use of that your intelligence. Look at Nokofueba. There's no way forward for them. There is no way forward for them. United States of Biafra has been redeclared. Unemoto government, Unemoto Gaya. What are you still doing there as a group? That is my question. No. What are they still doing there as a group? USB has been redeclared. Government of Biafra, Unemoto Gaya. Uno kanokwa there, no one and say 1 second. Na kokwa group. Kana ko abasaga. Na yanku. Na so position. Now the thing is very, very disheartening. I'm telling you. So when I'm not whereas USB is really doing the needful. Cabinet members and Abapi also now engage the world international community. Not talking with the White House, not talking with the European Union, not talking with many countries, my Canada, my go to not Canada doors, and not passing letters, and very minor recognition. Unukadema Kakako group. I want to use this opportunity to appeal to all those groups, leave all those things in the member. I want to consult to happening as IPOB as a group. Because no nonsense sound on them. Why do no one? And the mamma want to clean it. Mutakira na no fu ebe oga iche ya ogbowo so before na me oga school ga primary ga secondary ga university graduate that is growth. No name IPO for how many years? You can IPO almost 20 years. You can IPO as a group. You know the make you know mono. Oga 5 years ago, TP ended US canal no now. Oga 5 years ago, TP ended US boot. Banded US boot. Banded US boot. Nga mecha ka kpọrọ unu ya ị gafe voice of Maazị Samaneba 5 years ago. Banded US boot kun be bidokwara na bidokwa n'isi unu na banded US boot ka ọ dịgasị m kwuru na agba mbọ unu na fight is US emeriri 5 years ago ka unu bịara unu tetere n'ụra na fight is US so nke ahụ na nwanne da shiba poor man. I think they just get out of the way. So today, June 5th, 2026, mark World Environmental Day. The United States of Biafra, formerly the Republic of Biafra. Give a level of Biafra government on there now. If you level on there, IPOB as a group and I code the aka. You gonna page and I ain't got there. Mark those them say mark abani, China Samuel, Orikwe go tractor, Orikwe go tractor. Nankan come now there wayo. But 5 years ago we told you guys no fish back. No see no problem. Today now when I realize we know something about your problem. The same people are something about go no now they corrupt and that one zama. No see something about your job. You know me tunu ne one by one. No me no ne bre. No na eba nsusuwe. No na eba nsusuwe. One night under nation building now. Don't allow those individuals to distract you because you have a with distraction. You have a with distraction. Don't pay attention to what they are doing. Pay attention to what USB government are doing and pay attention to the security of your community. These two things are very, very important. These two things are the main focus now. International recognition and security, divine security of our land, so that our ancestral land will be kept. USB government and then go for recognition. We the citizens, I mobilize our communities to guide our land. Una no zina na kako IPOB as a group. Na be akako metusela. Una kozina ko ha. Leave these people ka ga nworo nwanne. Happen on one you don't talk about them. Leave them. 1 week, 2 weeks, if you guys don't talk about them, I want forget about them. Focus on the international recognition. Focus on the security of our land. On carry, go see and carry. On the bone, be on have on Agana, Raka Nike Nation. When you short up or some Biafrans, no true, no, not by you, not by some people, individuals, no online. Eh? Now, cause some the thing they them who is why you short to compare with some of you people. Where about run you short now? Where about run and to say, happen on that, I got one focus on USB. Focus on the internal law security of our land. Happen, I could go and call her for long. Happen on that one, then I'm able to I know behind it. So no can call herself now when organ no gonna roll Jack and nation in me. Telling you, aqua device come near aqua device so aqua to whom it may concern. So today, in June, mark the World of Environmental Day. United States of Biafra, formerly the Republic of Biafra, is part of the global community, having met the stipulated criteria for statehood under the Montevideo Convention of 1933, and most importantly, a virtue of our declaration of independence of November 29, 2024 in Lahti, Finland. This process has been made possible through the exceptional leadership of the Honorable Deputy Prime Minister, Her Excellency Dr. Ngozi Oravez, as well as the dedicated, relentless effort of our steadfast leader, Onye National Kalo, and the Prime Minister, Simon Ekpa Nchoko. So my name is Dr. Kolenus Nana Nabuchi, and I serve as the Secretary of the Water Resources. I want to name statement, our Honorable Secretary of Water Resources. I will go Commissioner, I will go Secretary. Don't know, I can't come to Sela. I can't go to the water. na actually make use of the common sense. And then no favor now book the actually grow. So some is opposite. Position ka hampa. I'm this in IPOP. I am that in IPOP. I am coordinator. Come on, better way you here, my friend. This is my name is Dr. Colonius Nana Mnach, and I serve as the Secretary of the Water Resources of the Environmental Management for the United States of the Afghan government. Bano. Today, the world is discussing one of the greatest challenges of facing humanity in this 21st century. IPOB as a group, and I go there. When you get IPOB as a group, they code the Akuka no very far away from them. Climate change dominates the headline, rising sea level, drought, heavy rainfall, flooding, and the most recent AI Nemo phenomenon, which has brought intense heat wave across various continents and territorial waters. Nevertheless, I would like to speak about Biafran climate solution. You know about Biafra now for intelligence. You know about Biafra now. Okay, na code akuka. Okay, na code aka. The answer is no. Bam 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 on a code aka. The answer is no. When you short on agege on a code aka. The answer is no. Igbo be Igbo. As in there no one Nigeria. And I code the answer is no. Was it on a code aka? The answer is no. If you go no webo Ryan and that. If you go no webo Ryan and that. Yeah, we are now called with Mazna Galwin Mazna Kalawa. No Mazna Karona Bambo Kana. Hana do a back. Hana back here back. Muka marination for years. So say I'm on trust in the interest now. That monthly dues just contribute that money. Atuta chakala ha we are ko salary. So many people came on board and stop all those nonsense. One no like a roche. So anyone with a hatred. At the end of the day, I have to go Amazon and Kano Gashike with a new dimension. The government in Israel, declaration of referendum. Here, man. Kita na no as a nation. How can we na group? So, okay, but again, as I don't know, lie button now. If I'm making sense here to you, just share this program. You how the city can get. And I'm going here, they know the hear word. So more I have to go have I don't talk about one issue anymore. I don't talk about the foolish woman because all we lunatic. I don't talk about those people are fools. Don't want to grow. So call for a get pro one. It's a matter of fact, Ngoblo Nobla you turn out to ya. Undecided Kurunga one no way much. Historically, my people have contributed positively to human civilization in many ways, including systems of governance that involve into which the known today is democracy, craftsmanship, community development, and numerous other innovations. In Biafra land, we are people with immense astronomical knowledge and many other remarkable talents. It is obvious, right, to say that the average Biafran is by nature a problem solver. The average Biafran is by nature a problem solver. Wherever we find ourselves, we contribute meaningful to the development of our communities. Therefore, I have no doubt that when these talents are fully harnessed in this new nation of ours, we will build greener. Therefore, I have no doubt that when these talents are fully harnessed in the new nation of ours, we will build a greener, safer, and more sustainable environment. Keep for the positivity, keep for the proactiveness of our government, not only within our country but across the sub-region. I therefore call upon the international community and people of goodwill around the world to recognize the United States of Biafra. Kefreya, I now call upon the international community to recognize our effort, to recognize our new nation. I am the main focus. I am the main focus. Umunne no munna. Once the international community recognize that now, just 3 days, the bandit and Nabia in Nigeria, and they disappear like a light. They will disappear. But while we are waiting for that international recognition from our government, it is our duty to guide our community. It is our duty to mobilize our youth, to guide our forest, to guide our home. Kairin Aboso can de Fulani, Kairin Aboso can de Yoruba, Kairin Abofushi also from like they know how to lose grow. That is the cocoa. Oh, you must have this focus at these two things and one. Gị na-aga aka akụkọ ndị nwụrụ hapụ ndị nwụrụ anwụ ka ha gaa lie onwe ha. Hapụ all those distractors, leave them. It's time for everything one. I therefore call upon the international community and people of the goodwill around the world to recognize the United States of BIAFRA so that together we can contribute more effectively to make the world a better place for all. Saving earth and restoring nature are collective responsibilities. Fellow citizens of the United States of Biafra around the world, especially those in homeland, you have an important role to play in preserving our planet. Today, I encourage you to embrace greener energy solution, such as the use of solar power instead of fuel-powered generator. I also urge you to plant trees, avoid burning of tires, refrain from dumping plastic waste into the waterways, and discontinue other practices that pollute our environment while we continue to pursue the recognition we seek. Nigeria government Nigerian government has many years of independence on a claim. They don't even talk about this kind of agenda. They are not even participating in what the international communities are participating. They don't talk about it. Look at Akokana Akona Nigeria now today. Mandatory. Fulani is man. Cattle running around main road. Oh, cattle say you and not by the main road. Nama and not by express. No development, no innovation. Nigerian government. Children are now boss from primary school. People are now kidnappers at school, kidnap women, kidnap teachers, and they boom every day. They don't even know. Nigerian government doesn't even know what is going on. Internationally, just saying in a bush go and a boil and a re and a borrow money. They take the lushi. See it, we have to get the focus. Get now relevant is. United States of Biafran government. Thank God for the United States of Biafran government. Government in my hand. Government with a whole lot of goodies. So we must pay attention to what US government are doing, or you will lose focus. In conclusion, let us join hands with the government of the United States of government to build a greener, safer, and more sustainable environment, and together make the world a better place. Thank you very much, and happy World Environmental Day by Dr. Kolenus Nana Nna Muchi, Secretary of the Water Resources and Environmental Management, United States of Biafra. So only they are aware of this commissioner, Marana Ketana, and save the name Donna Nakolinus Namuji, which is doing very, very wonderful job. Okay? This is from the official handle of the Dr. Zarabeze, which is doing the needful. The one which go Gabiama. Unulanya Baketa, Igafuye, something. Samanepa. This is the broadcast of Samanepa for 2022. I will do Taruneba. Just get on a little bit. I won't connect our thoughts.
Ndị great unu mo freedom ibu ihe n'uche ma onye na-apụzi abịa gwụ na ihe otu esi eme ya onye na-emetụtụọ onye ji ga na-ezu uzuo oji nonsense m na-ahụ ya unu gbakọọ m n'ọnụ biko gbakọọ m n'ọnụ onye ọ dị capable to fight for this freedom onye ala azụ unu gbakọọ m n'ọnụ were udo dị ya eme ụjọ useless people.
You know this man, invite him to watch this program. We are honoring his audio, and we are playing it today, and we are analyzing it.
Organization Ghana make contribute money. Ghana make contribute 10. Ghana make contribute everything. You get the organization. About the most worst organization on earth.
Okay. Yes, you are still.
Okay. Look, no. I am the after you are Cambridge degree. And after about freedom of Biafra, a free in Kalo. I think.
Well, I'll give every guy that. Every one of them, yeah, 5 years ago, those 5 years ago, yeah, I won't stage and figure. That's not the Carlo. If for Samunepa, when the battle like Medusa na locata na, later na fighting the US. Samunepa destroyed those people. Autopilot, we the people destroyed them, then that are useless. Or a vote of no confidence, and in the year, bury herself. I imagine we are never I'm not today. People to Samunepa, we last. People don't very last on name and nice. Actually, I just want to refresh your memories. Don't wait for that. Nda corner. I could have 5 years ago. Or for could we manage during the time. You have to go get compare in the present.
Magaga, Nnamdi Kanu. Only possible living Nnamdi Kanu did you walk, stand up, and now peace. Okay. The two sides will cooperate together. They united. They are nature. Okay. To a democracy no.
Remember, some of you are my back as you now. When Mazen Nankal was kidnapped from Kenya, the same USA found a group one. They refused to unite the house. They refused to unite the house. I remember Sanepa was begging them, because let us unite together. We have only one common enemy. Just like we are saying today, USB has been redeclared. United States of BIAFRA has been declared. Yeah, no, natural. Because I've been in agitation. We made many groups. There's no doubt about that. I've been in agitation. And many groups in are fighting for agitation, but all one group wanted the certificate, wanted this thing, all one group. All one group in the merchant wanted, and all now any group of merchant wanted the thing, wanted the freedom out, wanted the contract by meeting of the UN criteria. One quoted the flag. Every other person had drop all the agitation. Follows here, down winning. That is how it's supposed to be. That the kidnapping of man and the Carlo. The US was expected to unite the heart. They failed because of their wickedness of their heart, because of their jealousy spirit. Now, someone come from backyard, and someone was begging them then because how do you have sentiment, how separation now? You can still be the US. Let us just unite together. Allow me to do this work. Let us unite. They were busy attacking this guy. And Samuel Marathon is around. Says, okay, even when they may attack, it's time for me to expose you people. I don't want to expose you people before. I wanted to carry everybody along. But everyone them say attack. Let me expose you people. Samuel started exposing them. And when Samuel started exposing them, Biafran eyes were being open. I don't want Biafra where is you. I don't want Biafra where Megani. Here is you. In my misery. Samunepa, please leave us alone. No. Samunepa, please leave us alone. No. Samunepa, please leave us alone. No. Samunepa, please leave us. Samunepa, Simba, no, yeah, I'm not going to leave you. Samunepa say, I am not going to leave you. Excuse me. Samunepa say, I am not going to leave you alone. Now, one, I won't there and I don't because sincere. After more Macharone is supposed to say, happens, you know. Now, one then so bad, I brew. My ambassador exposed. They started losing membership. And they lose members, they lose followers, they lose my contribution. Again, they were all going down. They were not going down. One of them just here. We cannot get message for us today. Now it's time for us to unite together. It's time for us. Why are we separated? Why are we fighting that? Some of us look at this man. I want to analysis as someone now. Now, this message for now, many years ago, right? Few years ago. Now, this message is we are bringing it forward because Biafra has been declared though. The same message as someone they preach can they preach now? USB are already declared. Come and focus on USB. Catch one, then catch one. Some of them they still starting fighting USB and not fight against USB. So which means that's why I'm bringing this message again for them. I remember mistake I made before.
Congress have a hand in Ghana are united. But I want to hand on with one thing. Oh, you look at me. You are in the and then you only really like that. Keep for bad land. So you have listened to the chief of Barrow line. Now we are going to. I want Chief Barrow line to now listen to the people that are on ground. Those deceived few people who who were still listening to the criminals in the US, thinking that now how can we hedge?
Mana tanshiri dawie ba o agbaja sector. Ebe ka anyị nso ebe ka anyị ka nọ rụọ ọrụ ọjọọ ahụ agara aga ụlọ ofu.
This is a manual broadcast. Hope you are hearing what they're saying well, and I hope everybody is paying attention. I want you to connect the past to the present now. Connect the past. It's coming back again now. In the present, Makandena fight by USB. Come and unite yourself with the United States of BIAFRA today. In the past now will still happen to you. That is this why I'm playing this thing for you. If you are in opposition of the United States of Biafra, this message is for you.
Nwa amadi nke si n'azụ soja pụta na-alụrụ ala nne ya ọrụ n'ihi na ụlọ ka o lie ozu na ya ka e kwuru ga mee ihe ndị a emere niile gbacha m ụlọ ọkụ gbuo ndị egwu ndị.
Now you are listening to a voice of, one of the ESN, those people that they are still being deceived, because some few people they can deceive. Now listen to, I want this particular man that I play his voice. So listen to somebody the same day they are complaining. Now
Eso ụfọdụ lie ha n'ime ili ahụ egwuru maka onye nwụrụ anwụ ile anya na kemịkal ahụ niile a na-ekpuchi mmadụ ka ekpuchiri dị adịghị mmadụ atọ ọwa anyị achọpụtaba ahụ ha. Now anyị nọ na-agba ọsọ ha ndị a niile ha na-echerekwa trip na-agakwa ebe ụlọ skuul ebe ụmụ skuul anyị and enwerekwa ihe ọbụla anyị ji n'aka anyị ga-eji lụso ọgụ n'ihi na ụfọdụ mgbe kemgbe anyị na-ata afụfụ n'aka ndị DOS anyị enweghị ihe anyị ji alụ ọrụ.
are you hearing it? Since the time that we are suffering in the hand of the DOS criminals, they don't have anything in their hand to work with. This man is complaining. Now saying, I'm not doing what he did, and you hear the talking.
And onye isi anyị onye na-akọmande nọ na-atụrụ anya sị na ọwụ Simon Ekpa ka ekwesịrị iso n'ODOS.
The person that is commanding this group is telling them that they don't need to follow Simon Ekpa, that they must follow the criminals in DOS. Now, today, all of them are running up and down, looking for how to get contact to the autopilot. I want everybody to listen.
Anyị nọ dị a ọnwa
One Ilaya Kita no Yenemekwa today. Ilaya now. Yenemekwa today to those brokers, and they still refuse to learn. They still refuse to learn. And they still refuse to change. And that's the reason why our Deputy Prime Minister Yabuhagini, mediocres. USB had to go down. Anyone with the letters. USB did not play their role 5 years ago. USB, Samenekpa, which is our Prime Minister, saw the intention of this people, full intention and they were pure. Just like Mazna and Carlos saw the intention and discovered that the intention are not pure. But Mazna and Carlos discovered the intention of Samenekpa. Full intention of Samenekpa, they pure. He chose him. Just like Mazda Samenekpa saw the intention of these CRS people, the full intention had it up pure. If I watch out the full intention and he chose her. That's what makes the Trinity. Now, we are still telling them for them not to repeat the mistake of the past. They must pay attention to the correction of the future, of the present. According to the intention of bringing this message to them, under matters arising, in the knowings to whom it may concern, based on time and chances, and you never say, you hear me? You watch a message Simon Epa today now. According to today's bread. Take your quiet name her today. How can you be interested na so position? How can you be interested na chunye ego? How can you be interested na chunye na egu wayo? Ebe USB abego kwa. They create one group or the other for no reason. Ebe my USB have to go down. Why can't you just come with a genuine mindset, the humble spirit, you render your service to grow your nation? Be a patriot, be a patriotic citizen. It is a very big deal for them. But the good news is that those that Masdan Carlos says, "No one, I get all down." God, I need men. Men now I'm down. All men are with the BIAFRA. Men are the good women of conscience, with that BIAFRA. And the Kusoku now international recognition. And while we are going for that international recognition, our land must be protected by our communities.
So yesterday come for brokers. Ngokote na asika na mano kwa moja ya luolo.
Yesterday, because they told them, do not listen to the Samanaka broadcast. This one, listen to our broadcast yesterday and got repeated. Chineke pay anya. Chineke pay anya. So if you ever wondered why these people told you not to listen to someone else's program, when Mazina they can say you must listen and share the videos.
Oh.
You see, this one, listen to got our program yesterday or where repent here. We chop a number here and then. I will make go. I want you people to listen.
And so I believe that is what is also happening to some of the independent medias too. They will tell them, don't listen to us. Don't listen to us. Now, USB government cannot go be spreading propaganda. You say, how? When? How? When? And you your child were tore down. We are not being paid by the government. Some of them, when they were working with some but we are being paid. But the current independent medias, none of them is being paid. Oh no, I've never heard it. The Bongos Arabes even came out by herself in the fundraising said that now all these people are independent. No one don't use the phone call, no one use the phone number, which is true. A zero phone, my phone number. I saw Yoku. I saw the light. Rob your child waiting in name voluntarily, willingly. Now, no, I said, don't listen to us. And spread the propaganda. Some of them, when they come and listen to us, some of them called me and said, they are us. Now, look what is going on. It does not listen. But when I listen to your message, now message you is open. Now, some of them have changed. They confessed to me. No need to mention names. They confessed to me. See, now, your message saved me. Your message delivered me. Now, what I go there, now, what I go now. Not the go clear. But when we tell you don't listen to those idiots, you got when anything I mean those mediocres, I mean those fallback, I mean those IPOB as a group. When anything how no they need to grow. They need to grow. They are not even for freedom. They are not for Biafra. They are not even for freedom. Can you tell me you are here for freedom? From year to year, improvement. Eh? Every time I say now we are still waiting for Nigeria to give us a self referendum. How can I call referendum? Imande IPOB as a group. They are still waiting for national committee in a referendum. They are still waiting for America to come and give them referendum. They are not even informed. They are not even in line. They don't even know what freedom is all about. They don't even know how to get the freedom. So we take go. China say we take go. And go how are you? Some stopped all those nonsense from them, all those bullshit. Yeah, P no her down. If we pay also ozugbo no nwere the Biafra nchakwa ihe niile efu nnukwu ma agbakwa gị ihe nọ n'ime ya na-awụ gịnị international recognition by our government seeking for international recognition. Now let us, our document has been gone to over more than 150 countries across the globe. They are cooperating. As we speak today, Israel is talking about us. Israel parliament is talking about our recognition. America honor in their table. Canada honor in their table. Name them. IPOB as a group and go ebe ahụ. Ego ha go. Imagine one when I'm opportune to go to their channel. Imagine when I'm opportune to go to that. And I'm only but one question. And I'm only but one question. So some question na join one yeah no na ko eba. Yeah na ko eba na say group. No na ko eba say group. Ọwụrụ na na asị na regret no test we use on 5 years because I want na go na regret ma jo unu koche ya no na kona you have been unu regret test we use on 5 years go on na call ha na kona are you aware that USB has been redeclared ajọ ka m na ajụ njụ ha ajụjụ a nwanne ha agbanyụ phone na ntị ha agba ọsọ ha agba ọsọ ha agba ọsọ to let you know that these people are not here for freedom. How not there for the stomach infrastructure? How not there for their for position? That's the only two things that you know. All those mediocres, they are not here for position. Get it at the it's not wash. Go to their channel. Go to their channel. Are you here for your freedom? Are you here for Biafran free? To go there, down. Join one go here. Or draw van or get draw one short or get draw those who will go. That's what I don't talk about them. I only use them for reference. Join here on name. Are you here for freedom? But I go. Onya say yes. Onya say halagi yes. Okay, if you are here for freedom, why have you not? Are you aware USB has been already declared? But I only asking yes, not the other. That's why are you not in line with what USB is doing? I want communication. With that no solution, with that no progress. What that's United States of Biafran government stand for fairness, equity, and justice, peace and progress, and for progress. But they don't stand for all these things. How they against the information on them now. So which means they are deceivers and they are manipulators and they are not telling themselves the truth, which is 100% truth. I'm telling you here. They will do Meloa. Salute you. I see you. They will line you. They are welcome. Dogumelo, I salute you. Okay, mad. Greetings from my location. Men and women of steel. USB, my nation. Confirm. Okay, madam. Now we one of my living hero. Oji de receipt. We are all witness. Just like many of us. Chineke na Uzevi Shabbat Shalom wa Chineke. We are live and we are direct based on time and chances. I'm not come live tonight. I just have this opportunity. I decided to jump in online. Kind of way relate to what I want to based on matters arising. Listen to Simon about what he's saying here. Compare in the present. Some of them are still making the mistake. Then, if you're opportune and you are hearing the sound of our voice, may you never make the mistake of the past that is holding so this opinion them down that have made some of them to become a pillar of salt. May you never become a pillar of salt because of your spirit of arrogancy and your ignorance. Don't allow it to happen to you because of gaining. Intellectual bankruptcy, we for job. Abysmal ignorance, we for job. Then gangatonic tendency, I know the worst part of it. Okay, maybe it was a nonsensical productivity in this movement. If you are not paying attention, oh, follow the spirit of Maz and the Carlo. Follow the spirit of Samonepa. Follow the spirit of the Tongoza Rabese. You can never be confused in this Biafra movement.
Now, anyị nọkwa under threat si biko ịnụ ozi a etu ozi a ka ole ma ọ ga-eru ndị ga-abịa bịa help anyị si ha jigodi ebe a pụọ joinegodi ndị ka na nọsaidi.
Are you getting it? They are now calling. These are the people, just few people. They are now calling that place. Share this audio. Let it reach the autopilot to let it reach to Simon Ekpa so that we can leave this place on our way. We are is hoping on. The criminals in DOS is hoping on them. But look at, they have nothing. Either way, go near her. A guy for a man container. Why they are not being given anything? Nothing.
Igwe maka na anyị dị ebe a zu agbala anyị gburugburu.
Okay.
Biko
Zoo agbago ha gburugburu. Zoo agbago ndị ọkwa on purpose. Chinasa Nwoshi, the Muhammad Abbas, the great. When we are telling them nke na-akọsapele ọ na ha atụgharị na na-eme mpụ niile na aghụghọ niile dị iche iche.
Well, go to Rania. I quite want to get me out today. Okay, but this story I can't about today. Okay, but this story I can't about today. Well, you will know. Hello,
Hello,
Odugu Melwa.
Exodus. Exodus
Yeah,
one.
I tell you.
In
Well, well, go by yeah, Bala, the cow, on the conceive cow today's bread, Abby.
that is nine yekwe kaibia this morning Ibrahim Christmas especially. Muna there welfare in the evening.
Mm.
I thank you. Bini gozie na
He say,
ido egudiri iru n'ụtụtụ na ngozi ugaru niile.
he say, feel you.
Biko chere ka m nwere opportunity. Abatara m eji m na the other channel na gadget. Wee fụ
Mm.
ụmụ ọma Chineke nna ha nọkwa biko ka m kene ịma na adịmafụ ndị nọ na comment section.
Okay, but on what they not just few people not
So
here. You might yeah, we
people
emergency broadcast. Mm.
few people ahụ ọ dị important adịm mention ha before let me mention them ka amakwa na odogwu Enugu nọkwa ha n'akụkụ anyị ncha niile men of steel ụmụ
I
ndị
swear.
eziokwu.
Mm.
I can see ochie dike Daniel Okwola. Onye
Mm.
nke ahụ old school.
I'm telling you.
Ọ dịkwe ekwe ife afọ ya Daniel Okwola
What is
dekwe
para?
ekwe.
Mm.
No, it's quite a good one from my side. Oh, and plant-based virgin black man. What a peace and blessing. Na
Mm.
chibuze ede odogwu Enugu anyị na-ekene. Blessing ajụda. Ajidua. Na afa nke a afa nke a ba.
Mm.
Blessing, thank you. Chibuze afọkwa gị again. Mati Ozago. Ọ dịkwa
Mm.
onye nke a mụ na ya
Matida, Ojen Kai.
Okay, oya eki na itu afọ Matida. Oya Matida na-ewu ewu.
Oh, Matida. Ojen Kai
Hey,
is Matineke. Mm.
na Matida was my school teacher when I was in primary 4. And then there Matida, the first do sana ama akwụkwọ too much, ama ihe too much.
I swear. You are right.
I'm telling you. So Chibuzo afugo ngi. Afukwa m nwanne anyị nwoke Linus Wafuru. Linus say hi. On the Fugodo now. Thank you very much for joining the comment section. Biko ndị ngụrụ now, I dey maybe 10 or 11. Can we all hit the like button? Not very, very necessary. So that
I'm telling you.
can also with the message. Where be through the matters arising this morning.
But that's a rising no.
Exodus even and Manda like ka akọwara m okwu before I
Mm.
know where to add my own. Ka m ghara ịbụ na m bịara bido ozu nne yiro abịa m bido ozu vọbịa. Mana ana m
Mm.
ekele gị na ịbịa today, this morning, at my own time, m ji aghọrọ my own cafe. Na-afụkwa
Wow.
iru my prime minister.
They tell you.
Iru my prime minister. Agụdo.
I go to well. Yeah.
Ọ ka dịkwa ka ọ dị new. Ọ ka
Sabre,
ọ dị
sabre,
new that.
sabre, sabre, bawo, you want it, one. Yeah, what?
Ọ ka dịka otu o si dị na ọ ka dịka ọ dị new. And okwu ya niile ọ ka dịkwa ka ọ dị new.
Telling you.
Really.
Okay, what are you accordion now?
Mba anụbeghị m ya, o nwere onye nna anụ onu ya, anụbeghị m onu nke ya.
Okay, I'm brief, Ogo.
Exactly. Thank you very much.
I check a brief, Ogo now. Emma, I know this morning matters arising. You have to go based on time and chances. So I just decided to deliver this message. I'm just reminding Biafras now season on email now or season of international recognition. You want to go international recognition kind of name now. International recognition. Our government are pressing very, very hard to make sure that time we're serious international recognition. And while our government are doing that, kind of remind our people, it is our duty, just like reminding them every day, that now men are pass no way, na community na guide our land, so that our ancestral land can really lose here. I'm talking my point. All this very, very important. Mr. Sisi if I know what me now. I will see na na ka akụkọ IPO as a group they fail group they fail. Yotago. Now some of them abịara na-abịapụta na nke ikpeazụ a na-abịa ka akọ anyị 5 years ago, which I akọga ha 5 years ago because they have been dumped. They are useless. Onwe uru ha bara anyị. Yotago. And then and the Genubia France nnekwu na ka ndị distract unu. Na akụkọ ha na-akọ kịta na akụkọ ha kọrọ akọ before. So after bringing them to the what is happening in the X handle level and Israel level of government trying to recognize us and what the Congress of Israel is doing and not the rest of them. And I came back to them say I'm him to na akụkọ a ndị a na-akọ na appear as a group now ndị back here. Ihe a akụkọ akọrọ few years ago. And can we remind kwara ha ikpekwu ozi sam gbazikwara ha that time ahụ ha connect kwa ya in the future now. If na message as samene kpanzi ha not quite hear me today. Now this individual say from the woku and no eba kita na they are not here for freedom. Are not here for freedom. The only thing I know about for number one, their stomach infrastructure and for position. I'm a canon there. And all this know what I'm not going go to their program. When it's na mutanaka, so say gana no eba ha gana akọ akọ eba ha na pia na agbaka. And we take go ka no na chonya na egu wayo. But I've been a United States of Biafran government. Biafran government is not the proactive, very proactive. The code they are na and the local somebody ha in the past. And not today, some of them refuse to let know, and some of them refuse to change. I want to come now. Y'all one of them. After the kidnapping of Mazin and the Carlo, let us take a US supposed to unite the house. They're fairly uniting the house. And somebody was begging them. Because no, happening have them, Bian Kabaka na Kono, one and then I try to not somebody a problem. Remember somebody battles against them, they are exposed. And before they lose, they were not begging for unity. Somebody shower no watch. The same mistake I can come to today. So I'm not good. I'm lazy. Somebody they take that to the watch. I think I see because we now. I hope you are brief now. You want to buy Nagana?
Yes, yes, I feel you. Not a man, I feel you. And Biafrans, this is not about personality. Anybody that is listening to this message or will listen to this message before or after, this is not about personality. On the 28th of February 2022, I was there. Dr. Ngozi Rebeze was our COS. Simon Ekpa is the Prime Minister of Biafran Republic government in exile. That day, we voted for DOS elimination. And after that day, they died. I was a witness. After that, we maybe 1 week, or if I'm not mistaken, we voted for all users, senators, House of Reps that are not important, that are not contributing to anything, to Biafra. Everybody
Vote of no
voted.
confidence. Vote of no
Vote of no
confidence.
confidence. Exactly. And since that day, all of them died. All of them. So
Spiritual gap.
anybody now coming to talk about DOS or this or that, I am telling you, let us go to court. You are my enemy.
Telling you.
Because I have killed the Goliath, and you are still telling me about the Goliath existence. Eh? Just like me, I went to Finland and I declared that Biafra will be called United States of Biafra, and I came now to stay. Nobuya Abumoyala. One Abumoyala. He don't do that. He don't do that. So
You don't that.
he don't do that.
You don't do that.
Imalebi Ikuru. Ikuru. I kugo that agitation end go. Biafra said before I continue, go pass go the code and I name for I natural for recognition. 29th November
I want come na cover her
2024.
here now. I'm not with the briefing. I am with the briefing.
Okay.
Mm.
So what
So
am
the
I saying?
cocoa.
What am I saying? I am saying that we have ended agitation, and the IPOB as an organization stands for agitation. What are they agitating for? Agitation for Biafra. What are they fighting for? Fighting for Biafra. Now they have fought, and mind you, I am a member of that IPOB organization that time. Oh, and I fought until 29 November 2024. I won the battle. I won the Goliath. I declared Biafra United States of Biafra. No more IPOB. No more BCs. No more VID. No more MASOP. The Biafra have been actualized. Is anybody talking about MASOP again? If you can talk
No.
about the IPOB, why are you not talking about MASOP? Why are you not
Oh.
talking about other organizations that are? Do you think it was IPOB that was fighting for Biafra then? Anybody mentioning IPOB? Do you even know that Raphael was went to the extent of getting license some of the documents that Biafra has today? Then Raphael produced document. He produced ID card,
Plate number.
plate number. But the main thing, the major thing that happened is what happens now. Those that Raphael put use that plate number to be collecting money, threatening, instead of using it to look for Biafra. And let me
It
tell
was doing it
Biafra,
without. It was doing it without declaration. No referendum. No self-referendum. No declaration. Yeah, I gave
ex-
the plate number.
exactly. And let me tell Biafrans the secret and the importance of declaration. Do you people know that when Igboho that doesn't want Biafra, doesn't want Oduduwa, when he was arrested, but I said that one is a camouflage. It wasn't arrest. That
Mm.
one woman among her did a declaration. Do you people know about that?
No.
Okay, you don't know. Now I'm telling you, one woman went to declare independent of Oduduwa, but where she had problem is that she carried two men or three men to the government house with the chakapom, with the gun, with the gun. That was how Oduduwa died. Because the woman know that before you get to Oduduwa, you have to make a declaration. You have to make a declaration. Is anybody hearing about Akintola now that Nnamdi Kanu and Simon Ekpa always respect? Is
Okay.
anybody hearing about Koiki
No more.
or this Mayegun that Simon even Nnamdi Kanu told us to go and listen to? So the woman know about the importance of declaration. Now Dr. Ngozo Arabeze went ahead, damned all consequences, and declared that nation United States of
Telling
Biafra,
you.
and got the head of Goliath, raised they up.
Zubo
Now the
zubo.
Philistines are running, they are dying. You people are coming to tell Goliath should wake up again. Nah, Biafrans, Biafrans. I don't know how to talk except to tell say my own. So everybody
Mm.
should take me like that. It is not going to yield any profit. Remembering or talking about the IPOB, what are you talking about IPOB for? You are an IPOB. Which IPOB are
As
you
a
talking
group.
about again? You are IPOB. So you should talk about yourself. And if anybody is confused, after this program, go to our brother Chino. He is telling and teaching the criteria, the processes of getting a nation after the declaration. He will teach you which country, how countries we are recognized, what they did. Not our men, if you not be we, not be them. We are past that.
Telling
And
you.
to show us that that is not the way God provided Dr. Ngozo Rebeze. And anybody who wants Nnamdi Kanu alive or save, anybody who wants Simon Ekpa alive or save, must support Ngozo Rebeze, because she's the only person that will give Nnamdi Kanu and Simon Ekpa freedom and their life, be securing their life. I've challenged anybody, or even Nigeria tomorrow, give recognition, let any country give recognition of Biafra. Or this Oduduwa that say Nnamdi Kanu is right. Nnamdi Kanu is this. We have known the truth. You have known the truth. Where are you? If you know the truth, come to the truth now. Come to the truth. So we are not in the area on the era of we are fighting. I am not going to fight again with you.
Agitation.
I'm not going to agitate again with you. I am not going to do saga again with you. I'm not going to
Telling
do
you.
propaganda again with you. Every organization falls into the government. You people don't understand what is government. Government. The people that make the policy and system that will govern the organization. Every
Oh,
organization is inside the government. There's no government inside the organization. Nah,
see?
nah, ebe ka isi dị ihe a.
ọhụrụ ị na-asị anyị ha nwa ọhụrụ mmadụ niile ị na-asị ebe ka anyị ọ dịka si ka so ha anyị so ha na-ezuzu ihe a na-ezuzu ama
Amakwana
m
m onye
ndị
m ga-akpa
ozu
afa. Amakwana m onye m ga-akpa afa. Bro, where are
mkpụrụ
you?
afọ ọ jenara ga na-agba
Abata m
those
your pro.
individual na-ezu
Abata m your program. I don't know any. This is your program. I just come to talk. So, ọ bụrụ na m ekwutọrọ, ịgbaziere m onu.
isi ebe
Ọ
ka
bụrụ na-
isi ọsọ anyị so
Before
ha
akpa,
we no follow them
before akpa m nkụ ahụ.
anyị so ha anyị soro ha ndị
Okay, ụmụ
ọkụ
ife,
individual
ụmụ ife so ha, ụmụ ife, and that is why I bụrụ ụmụ ife. So, if you still want to suffer, if you still want to agitate, if you still want to fight, go ahead and start fighting. If you want to propagate propaganda, if you want saga, go ahead. But me, Odogwu Enugu, I am free. I am now a sovereign state, a sovereign nation, by the
I tell you.
declaration of the United States of Biafra.
Agam.
Just as we are Christians now, by the faith we have in Jesus Christ, that's what makes you a Christian. Not that you go to church.
Oh.
By the declaration of the United States of Biafra, you became a free man. So, as Biafra Exodus says, we are putting the documents of the declaration on the right table by the foreign affairs ministers, by the deputy prime minister, by the USB cabinets.
Yes, so.
USB cabinet, not DOS. DOS doesn't have a cabinet. They are not a government. DOS doesn't have a leader in DOS. There's nobody that is leading DOS. DOS is just like how do you say it?
illegal group illegal
Illegal. It's not even a group. It's not even a group.
illegal
It
group
was the leader of United States indigenous people of Biafra, Nnamdi Kanu, that took them. Not even voted, not even selected. He just took them as a how are the chance then. If not, Obun Odogwu Enugu Doiru Dia, then nobody will remember somebody like Chinasa Woru or Uchemefo or BDA Bienu or Chike Dozie or Chinasa Woru. Chinasa Woru was sent to Kuwait with Asari Dokubo to go and graduate and come back to take over Biafra land, to commit the jihadis. Go and ask. I know what I'm talking about. Chinasa Woru was taken, or you ask Simon Ekpa, he was sponsored to Kuwait to Kuwait. But before he finished his own assignment, Simon Ekpa had to go down and stopped everything. That's why Nnamdi Kanu told him openly, face to face. That was when he started hitting Nnamdi Kanu. In this Kuwait you are you going to be president? Are you going to be a citizen of Kuwait? Nnamdi Kanu talked to him personally. Go and listen to Chinasa Woru. He said that Nnamdi Kanu or Ejiofor know that they have concluded on Nnamdi Kanu in Enugu. In Enugu, they concluded how to. Chinasa Woru knew it, and he had power to stop that. He had power to stop. He knew that Nnamdi Kanu, and he told Nnamdi Kanu, but he said that Ima Oyendu not the less ni. Is that true? But I want to tell him that Nnamdi Kanu told Ikonso that he's going to stay here. Ikonso said, no, over my dead body. Over my dead body, you are my leader. That was how Nnamdi Kanu was saved. Chinasa Woru have power to save Nnamdi Kanu because he had the information that they have concluded on the day how they will kidnap Nnamdi Kanu.
How they buy him that day?
Yes, he knew he have every document, everything inside. But the money and hatred prevented him not to do that. And you are not telling me today, you come here to tell me today about IPOB. Which IPOB? IPOB that Chinasa Woru is inside.
Imagine.
IPOB that the man they call Emma powerful, which Emma somebody is inside.
After our declaration, no. After
So
our declaration.
Biafrans, as the topic is today, matters arising. What are the matters that are rising? What are the matters? We have to go back in what Simon Ekpa said. Everybody have to become our program he did. If anybody here that you see that program, please send it to me or send it to Biafra Exodus. He said, Okpokpombo. Biafra Exodus, do you know how he said it?
Ọkpụkpụ mbụ ọsọ nwa nwetosi ọsọ ọkpụkpụ nke ya nwanne ọgbadogo ị ga-agbọ ya agbọ
Yes.
ị ga-elokwa n'ihe ọ ga-agbado n'olu abis gbadogo ọzie dị a olu ga-ekpechiri
Ozugo, that is what everybody have to be now. Everybody have to be Okpokpo, n'onu ndị Nigeria, n'onu ndị Fulanese. That's what you have to be. Not telling me about the people that I have defeated. I have defeated. Odogwu Enugu,
some people na-akọzi akọ ha, some people na-akọzi akọ ndị defeat as per say no ha na fight is against them now like ndị
Ekwere m nke ahụ. Odogwu Enugu, I don't succumb to defeat. I don't succumb to defeat, especially the person I have seen that I defeated. Like
ịghọta ihe kwuru ebe a asị bụ na ọ nwere na fight is against those people ahụ now. Those people are defeated 5 years ago.
I am talking my own. Give me mic. I'm talking my own. Yeah.
Okay.
So Biafra Exodus warned somebody. He told us yesterday. He warned somebody, one man that is giant. Continue to warning him. I don't want problem. The man continued to push. While the man wanted to defeat, to intimidate or bully Biafra Exodus, until Biafra Exodus became a beast, became a steel, became the guy 1,000. So this is what we need to be now. We need to be Okpokpo. We need to be steel. Men and steel, men of steel, men and women of steel. That's what Nnamdi Kanu need. Not coming here to remind me or to talk about the person I have defeated. But there's something Biafra did not tell us. Since that day, that man, that guy, did he come back to you again?
And one officer in school, so on a on one leg.
Okay,
on
this is what Biafrans need to do now. Now, how nonsensical productivity, because they are in educational equality. Education inadequacy. Even I in school.
Intellectual, they're suffering from intellectual bankruptcy.
Exactly. I don't follow people like that. So this thing you are saying, I don't follow people like that. I don't remember them. I
They fall
don't go
back.
there to talk about that. I don't go there to talk about it. I'm above it. When I pass gum 6 and I pass gum sense.
Yes, so
Go ahead.
thank you so much. Okay, mad. Biafra Sudan here. I know now international recognition by our government knocking doors with our declaration, and the whole world is recognizing us. You know, I did not recognize that. I can't they fall back. They fall back, I fall to go back for. I na cause I call the IPOB as a group. The IPOB as a group, I follow very reject to go and pass a vote of no confidence. Hey, for Yana Koziakuya now, international recognition and the self-defense under Zoo government must leave Biafran land. Under communities must protect their communities by their youth and by their men. Under mobilization of your people to make sure that we don't lose our ancestral land. While we are waiting for that international recognition, because the day I give problem with that is like that, the bandits will disappear, all the terrorists will disappear from our land. Just 3 days, honey in the food. But I not remind the no for make a mistake in the past. I imagine Boroni I find out Boroni now by somebody. Kunu we get ante because Sonya is our leader. Just like Maznan Carlo, we play for you. What Maznan Carlo 2019 broke as Maznan Carlo. I Boronia. Borono 2019. Because we got today, they can go to the tape. The quick was the quick disciple there. The quick message disciple there release for a man. I don't say today. Because someone up on
He no longer stays in camp. Why would you go and defeat, sow your hand in evil? It's a disgrace. But I cannot watch Marcos end. All of them have the opportunity now to repent, including Sapele. You have the opportunity to repent.
bring it now forward today. After our declaration. No matter who you are, outside USB declaration, outside USB manifestation, you today. You have an opportunity. You have an opportunity to repent today. You have an opportunity today. You see na the same jack na kana today. Kiasi that na one Andy na ekọta poyo ekọwatara anyị ihe ọfụma. Anyị maka na akọwatakwara gị ọfụma now. Test echie ndị Yoruba one in mgba 10 years ago. They refused to pay attention. Echie ndị Hausa nke ha refused to pay attention. Echie ndị Nigerian youth today, or the men Nigerian youth today. Heavy protest is going in Nigeria now. Because bandits take over Nigeria. Bandits take over Nigeria. Ogo Hananya. And that happened on the street, and this is just the beginning. Very, very soon, it might even cause revolution. I'm not this time around now. I guess this is the opportunity to take over back their government. But you are going to I am not going to copy Toby. And our government is going to go to the government, official government of USB have already sent a message to B2B. Don't bring it to Biafran land, and the whole world is the receipt. You have an opportunity to repent. Una kugide as nwoke akụrụ asịrị kwuru nwoke mmadụ kukpue na nga na prison na Finland. Ya nọkwa ebe a na-achị ọchị, dịrịkwa high spirit, and ọ na-apụtakwa very very soon.
and ọ bakịta na ọ bụrụ ọzọ samekpa ọnụ ma mgbe akụnụ ga ọwụghị maka ọ ga-afụzi ọrụ ka samekpa mgbe ọnụ na-eme na kabinet na US as a Biafran gọọmenti neza ọwụzi samekpa nke na gị imiti ndị na-agbalị kalịka na-eme eye service nwanne ọ na-aga idu ọchịchị unu niile n'azụ you have an opportunity to repent now. Make use of your inner ears and listen to this message.
You are going to be disappointed at the end of the day. But at the end of the day, bam. So for the very first time today, I am talking to Sapele.
Sorry.
Na ya yo magana anyị nọ n'aka DOS na-awepụta obi anyị na-alụrụ kwa afọ even ama mgbe anyị rubere 10 now na-egbugo meni taa na n'eziti apikiri nọmba ụnyaahụ mgbe anyị na-eme broadcast n'abalị.
Are you hearing it? He picked the number while they make broadcast now because they prevented them from watching the broadcast. So when I get the broadcast, sorry, at the tail, when they play the broadcast, the tail na buy an issue. Where's the I have to contact autopilot.
See?
Come with the number and then we'll talk if we're full naira credit engage we make call. One of my friends about hotspot him data. Come see me come we connect ya. Oh I'm not what now voice call. Kunu nulum and auto say I will put a ruby I roll but if I na roll adre. If I na roll adre I thought for 2004. Now God.
You know when this one started the Biafra struggle? Since 2004. Since 2004. This one talking now started Biafra struggle since 2004. Was Rike started after 1999. So supposedly he was part of Masop.
Sorry.
He was part of Masop. He started Masop since 2004. When you are from Ohia to Ohia, now no Biafra.
Sorry.
And the people that is thinking that they are fighting this Biafra with, I will
Sorry.
Can you imagine? Since 2004, somebody is fighting for Biafra. Today, on his body, the old days and they sell her out to be killed.
Sorry.
2004.
Ya no kanye tinaka onye aishi n'aka Lion Heart wee lubata anyị because nwoke mgbe nsọ nwụrụ na-ata afụfụ n'efu dị nri dị enweghị anyị pụtara mara na ya nọ n'ụlọ na-akpa ya na-adị nkenke o mere n'izu pụta ahụ anyị ya dịrị ihe iji echi anyị ahụ anyị akpachitara enweghị ebe ọbụla anyị nwere na anyị dị na-agbaje ebe a na dudu ihe na-eme ụbachala n'obodo na-agba ọkada.
Okay, are you listening?
Leaders, world leaders, youth chairmen, teacher, na election 2023 na-ere ara anyị every time. Biko nukododo ọ bụrụ ma ịnụ olu m nke play m ka anyị mara enwere ike ka inye m guideline ebe anyị ga-eso wee gaa nwụ ndị anyị na-agakwa anyị na-agwakwa ha maka anyị nwa ka anyị hapụ ịgbakwa n'aka ha bụ bụrụzi a na-egbu tempụlụ suppose myself from
Yana Kotoro Neba na Ogene. After this, our declarations, if you are still in the business of creating one group or the other, without you aligning yourself under the government of United States of Biafra, which is your own government and also your nation, you refuse to still align yourself with UAE government. You can continue you can continue to the enemies of our freedom. Yana contract there again. Cheharipa today. I'm not gonna feel that na I'm not Biafran spirit I'm a fan art. I'm not gonna feel that na men I'm a art. I'm gonna feel that na Israel. I'm gonna feel that na it is very very smart. Yana wagi on now. Charia today, because you are in a about self-destruction to yourself. Because you're not now radical awareness for Biafran exist. Radical awareness can now. Radical awareness. This is no more the time for you to be using Biafra, this Biafran declaration. After this declaration, this is no more the time of joke. This is no more the time of agitation. This is no more the time of saga. This is no more the time of gossiping. This is no more the time of murmuring and complaining without you doing the needful. This is the time of recognition. This is the time of redemption. This is the time of liberation. This is the time of self-defense. I want to email now. I miss it when at the time, and you need to understand the time and the season on email now. We are no more group. We are no more agitating. We are no more sagaring. We are no more fight. Yeah, no, now we people of United States, under United States of Biafran government, united we stand, and divided it is so only. Hope you guys are paying attention. When you want to na comment section, on this way very confused. Go on and get when I in the equipment na otaga hofuma. When anything now, this statement time make here, you are not understanding us well. All no one can na hofuma. When you right, you ajụjụ. Because never that no ajụjụ a na-efu ụzọ. Jụọ that ajụjụ ahụ. Ọ na masata ya. Ọ nwere ga-asata gị ya. When the government nwekwa DPM ọ na-emekwa question and answer. Gị ga-ajụ ajụjụ go. Today, we have fundraising. There, you have an opportunity to ask questions after your donation. But if you are not understanding the intention of what you are doing, you got misled. Maybe you can even be misled forever. And I'll be able to put in the right way so that you are already deceived, you are already distracted, and you are already misled. Are you getting our point now? If you're not getting our point, ask your questions. This message here today, you will money warrant money, you cannot connect here in the present. You will take a result. You really got go on. Wow, no quick, my go and make a month. Nigeria now is uploading. Nigeria now they upload. Nigerian government. They are now blind and they are heading towards that race because they refuse to listen to the word, the adage word of the prophet, man and the Carlo. They refuse to pay attention. The message of knowledge and redemption in the table. They rejected it. Now the things working against them. I see my brother Ben Critico in the building. So I'm a citizen of the United States of Biafra, and Operation Nigeria was go. It's active in the 40 states of Biafra land. God bless Exodus, Mazina and the Caldo, TBM, Dr. Zara. One Chuku was really one more. You're highly welcome. Shabbat Shalom. Is when we never gone on to.
Dapụta ha n'aka onye na-achị anyị bụ Ebube. Ọ na-ekwe ka anyị soro Dio, ọ na-ekwe ka anyị soro Sam Ekpa, ọ na-ekwe ka anyị soro ndị na-alụ ọrụ, ọ na-akọrọ.
Are you hearing it? Onye na-achọ ha nke a, ọ sị na ọ na-ekwe ka asụsụ Sam Ekpa, na-ekwe ka soro nke ọzọ. I am playing this thing so that everybody will understand.
Oh.
And when you with this guy, we know who to hold responsible.
See?
Because when they look to what these people have done. And someone on Belgium. Now lament. You feel that now. Why we expelled the DOS is on 28 February 2022. You think that I follow in Olana. Since 28th of February, we expel these people. If we have blind followers like you people,
you see,
you can imagine.
Wetara boot ọsa anyị na ọ na-abịa boot na-abịa agwa ndị ese gwa ndị DOS ka ha wetara anyị efe ọsa anyị na-efe na-abịa oyi na-atụ men n'ime
were ndụ mmadụ were ndụ mmadụ ka otu ga-esi wee nwee ụdị moral a ka otu even the present wee onye ara ka were ndụ ụmụnne gị na-atụ aja were ndụ ụmụnne gị na-atụ mgbere. Biafran government have ended all those rubbish. Samanekpa ended all those rubbish from the ex-members of all those criminals. Wash her away. Wash her away. Tinye ha na dustbin. Na ebe a na-asụ pụtọpụtọpụtọpụtọ. Abize kita na some new individuals. Ebe a sị gị na ha na-afatisi against ndị ahụ etiri na dustbin. Na-aka ya ọhụrụ aka. Onye kụrụ na kụrụ dị aka. And go on one Biafra gị aga na-aga ege ha ntị. All you need to do is get back against na ihe ahụ nọ na-aka ọhịa. Are you people aware na Biafra dey go quite the very simple question. Just hearing her that question in their midst, you know like boss. Give her that that program immediate. That that program pussy. Ah boss. Maybe taking a gun and give me two chilla. Joy just even if on a ferry on if you can get the number to area that now, Metusela ya in a coy back ketana, ya on a call. DS bad DS as you never. The guy when I use what you go quite a programmer for the Mio Michel was boss. When you was on my own again. You make sure even all good in a banyo for Nanti or continue the program or Gamasi also brain topic abuna because they're all deceiving themselves. That's why you don't allow them to distract you. Make sure you still remain focused in what USB is doing. All eyes on USB. All the time, and this is not email. All eyes in our homeland in terms of security. I'm all the time, and this is not an email. Are you getting our point? Whom for get our point sound and clear. Because I want to penetrate because you need to penetrate. I na beba pụta na bịa na kọrọba agbago anya kọrọbatu agbatu onwe ihe ga-eji n'aka a na-abịa ebe anyị kpụrụ okwu like this ga-enwe ife ị ga-eji n'aka jidechie ya ike God enlighten dị well equipped anụ aka mmasị odogwu na-ekwu ebe ọsị na we are men and women of steel ga-ahụ men and women of steel onye na-ekwu okwu sef before onye nwa ekwu okwu sef ị mara go onye ọwụ na-aga. Somebody said that said, oh now how young away blind follower. Oh now somebody away blind follower. Nature na ga never not today. So don't be a blind follower. Be a wise and open eye spiritual eye follower. And how can you be an open eye follower? When you follow the spirit of mass and Carlo, when you follow the spirit of Samene Bayofunes goes here now, when you follow the spirit of a deputy prime minister, they follow the spirit of whom we fair. They are always in line. Na-egekwa nụ ntị.
onye ma ọsọ onye ya ma village ga-agba onye ọ na-agwa DOS everyday DOS enweghị DOS na-ewetara anyị nri DOS adịghị eweta ebe granọt eji alụ ọrụ DOS a na-eweta nke anyị ji eji ụgwọ nke anyị ji aka gaa nata ndị
All right. I want everybody to understand. The reason I'm playing this audio is to respond to this man who I play his audio from Belgium. I was told that the man is in Belgium. So on the criminals, legolo,
babu n'ezi anyị ejide mkpirisi osisi n'aka ha akpara anyị DOS up to tomorrow nna m aka na-eduhie ndị mmadụ na-akpọ DOS biko nyere na anyị aka otu ọgbọ m si na-ekiri na-akpọ onu biko zanụ m ka mara ụta m ga-esi mee kpọpụta men ndị ọ bụrụ ma mkpọpụta men ndị mma kpọkwa unu darị na-eji anyị ebe anyị ga-etinye isi biko men na-anwụkwo.
You see, that is not about the ESN, the Eastern Security Network, under the leadership of Mazin.
You see? Mazin Carlo tachara afụfụ in the nose. Where all the labor tinye after consulting the Southeast governors, the currently delegitimized Southeast governors. When they are our people, what are you people doing by the buying of our people? Just like they are buying everybody in Nigeria. just like that. But even all the now all the lesser, now all it times 100 now. That time it was even lesser. President Carlo consulted the Southeast governors. So can you remember the pattern of these other people? All of them kept mute. You might not mute. All of them muted themselves. When you reply, so say I'm every time I say drop the agitation, drop the agitation, drop the agitation. Also say I got an location. And Abuja, what are you people doing? Why are you still allowing Mazna Kalo to talk, to speak in Biafra land? Whereas bandits are bad everywhere. Whereas bandits are bad everywhere. The same government are asking that these governors and handling Mazna Kalo. The same government they are not even handling bandits. They are not even handling Fulani men. They are not even handling them. They are not even handling them. They are not even talking about them. They don't even talk about the Boko that are causing mayhem in the society. They refuse to talk about it. But behind the scene in the Southeast governors, what are you doing about Maznani Kalo? That is preaching the freedom of his own people. Go and put Maznani Kalo in order. What the problem I have? Then the same people are in Zuzurubia. The same people in Zuzurubia. Maznani Kalo, what you are doing? You are causing insecurity in Biafra land. What they are saying? You are causing you are igniting fire. What you are doing? You are the one that is what's it called? Inspiring your people. Mazinal Kalo will happen that. And by the time I get this land na konya fana, I get which is what they need no here. That which is what they need no here. Do you know what Mazinal Kalo did? Mazinal Kalo now went and instead 4 more years is Eastern Security Network. We put on board. Very equipped. You know, to protect our land. Very, very important. As of freedom, as of freedom. By the time I get with freedom, now. I say no, enough is enough. So I let him apply and be under self-defense, which is not under UN Charter, which he did it. The whole world saw it. We all are testimonies, we all are witnesses. For 2 years, Biafra land was guided. And when harvest, everybody tested it now. Everybody testify. Okay, hear me? The same government, backward, the same governance. One saying this man will start giving people allocation. Some willing Jews, Southeast government legitimize his politicians. They use their own money to sponsor the kidnapping of their own brother with the help of the same ex-TOSF and Ekwoku. After the this guy voice note here on some so now one when and about one account. And it was himself. And was in that name. The love handing with the mass na calono, the equipment handing with the mass na calono, and with Gazi here. I actually know the honor, and they don't want to betray. So but got the information and he deemed some of them. And I go no you. He redeemed some of them. This from the hand of this criminal DOS, that in light from the Biafran Liberation Army. The Biafran Liberation Army was functioning well, and they were giving the Nigerian government woto, which Mushak right openly. And when they still did the same thing to this to Mazan and Carlo. To Samenepa conspired. I would have taken and Ghana Finland. The same Koko, then I for freedom. They pretend I for freedom. I couldn't talk about Moana Gao, but that's a rising. The same people in my memory. Haga would have the Biafran Liberation Army. Or as Kuji Hanebishi. Some Biafran USB declared they against them. USB declared the USB declared now they hijacked by Nigerian government. Biafran crash the Kuji and see how now I didn't know how I'm gonna sponsor her. No, na hege kuna tongo zora bezent. Same thing they did to Samenepa. Don't listen to Samenepa. They also told us don't listen to Samenepa. The same thing they did to Dotongo Zara. Don't listen to Dotongo Zara. Some of them we are deceived along the line, and not to today. They were deceived. And remember, we want those people. These people are not here for freedom. Don't listen to this individual. These people are wicked. These people are betrayers. These people are deceivers. Some of them listen to us. Some of them did not. For those that they did not listen to us, as you see today, if you go now, if you go, they disappeared in action. If you now, they get to now the save, and now they save now under USB. They don't want to save. They don't want direction. They don't want rest of mind. Because when you refuse to pay attention to divine instruction, you will be misled. I pray, may you never be your portion. As you're listening to this message here, man, I have 69 on email. It's okay, and as the message goes, I'm gonna go back so that you be sure you don't misled.
Under autopilot. No, autopilot. You can't. You can't. This is the kind of story you hear, like in many, during the time, you can't hear that kind of story in autopilot. Never. You can't. You can't. I want everybody to listen.
I'll be right back. Oh, all right. Family is back. And then you, and let me not be concluding or be rounding up, so I'm going somewhere. Okay. So just the next 10 more minutes, I'll be concluding.
And even have phone. So, this one have phone, right? In paradise. So the only thing he doesn't have is credit. So he have phone. Oh my God. As in Kano, Africa, BIAFRA Tagonshi. BIAFRA Tagonshi. Try. No. Somebody say I would not have played the first open. Why should that? They are not part of us now. They are not part of us. So I want everybody to understand what is going on.
See?
Because if it is not, we are not in where you say no. Our own is not. It they do it the show. We come with evidence.
Confirm.
We don't come here to do all this your puchi. No. Everybody that want Biafra should now understand what we're talking about. So that man that's in Belgium that say he lost $1 million for Biafra struggle. Yeah. So you know where, if you have that kind of money, you know where the money should go. Okay? You know where the money should go to the people fighting on ground. And it is only autopilot that is making every other person. We don't need your money. We don't need it. I don't need your money.
Can you hear me?
I don't need your money. I put my own money. I know what I do to people. So I don't need your money for this struggle. I don't need your tissue for this struggle. I don't need it.
Can you hear me?
If you pay money to ESL, it goes to everything ESL is doing. Not those that in Ghana selling phone case. When they see 1 million, you know, how do we get it? No, we're not those in Kuwait. In Kuwait, in Doshi, they have your button. I can see build hotel. We are not for that.
It's all right.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me, your Exodus?
Hours of freedom all over the world. I've been wanting it down here because I have a place to go right now. An important meeting, just like I told you earlier. So, no more now. You will tell message, I'm talking and live, but share it. And I forgot the intention of finding you with the message, right?
Your
Stay
Exodus, can
from
you
the
hear me?
beginning. If you're just joining here, make sure you start from the beginning. You understand what this message is all about. So there's an emergency one also rising. Don't allow any mediocre to deceive you. BIAFRA has been redeclared. I had to go redeclared. We're seeking for international recognition. Don't forget that. While our government is doing that, another thing, our focus is to make sure our land is being defended against the marauders and the invaders. It's very, very important. Make sure you are paying attention to it. Make sure your communities is being defended. And what is very important.
Can you hear me, Beth
So
Exodus?
then in know outside the USB, they are deceivers. So much I don't know whether you are listening. Can you hear me? Or anything what actually drop in before I run down. I'm not checking much of them now. Are you still there?
Yeah, I'm here, but if you can hear me, I have been letting
No,
you.
voice
Can
is
you hear
very
me?
busy. Can't use your earphone. Ngaku?
Can you hear me? I have been talking
Yeah, I
since.
know.
But it's Biafrans hearing. Fellow Biafrans, if you can hear me.
Can hear you.
Okay, fellow Biafrans, if you can hear me. But before I continue, I want to extend my greetings again. I can see one or two persons that are coming. I
I
saw
can't hear.
I saw Amani. You see what we have? We have even Georgia Amani. This is Georgia Amani Biafra. We have Brain Kello. We have Israel Atisuba, and we have Stephen Oji. These are men and women of state that joined us now. So, and I want to make contribution again. Biafrans, we have seen or we have heard what Simon Epa said. Na Biafra atagonsi. Biafra atagonsi. And anybody who is uh, interested or who still want to eat and share, you continue agitating. I know many of us or many of you have been maybe disappointed because you are not seeing this or that happening. That is why Biafra's laws bring out today the matter that are rising. That matters are rising is that we are in the recognition of a nation, of a country, not an agitation where people are set up to just take money, where people are just to make relevance of their name called had important. The reason why you are not here in our nation, for example, in Catalonia, do you people know in Spain, Catalonia is still fighting to get out from Spain? But are you hearing anything like ESN, anything like IPOB? Because they are in government and they are looking for recognition. They are putting their tables, their papers on the right table. And the same thing is what the government of USB is doing. And I want to tell everybody for free, don't think that if Simon Epa come out or if Nnamdi Kanu come out, he will be he'll be introduced to agitating again. No, he is going to receive the document of Biafran declaration, just like Nelson Mandela, just like Israel Prime Minister when Israel was declared by a woman, just like Brazil when Brazil was declared by a woman. Their leader who was incarcerated like in Nnamdi Kanu, or even in South Africa, the one that we know, when Mandela came out, Mandela did not receive agitation of what is that? What is that? His group again? SNC or what?
Yeah.
He, re-
NCNC.
eh?
NCNC.
NCNC. He received a document of presidency. He became the president. So Simon Ekpa is going to come out, and Dr. Ngozi Rebeze is going to hand over the declaration of Biafra. Then he will start from there, because the prime minister, Nnamdi Kanu, is going to come out. He'll be handed over the Biafra he had fought, and he become the president of the United States of Biafra.
Mm.
So Biafra Exodus is telling us now the matters arising is for us to be working on the recognition of United States of Biafra. That is the protection. That's what we are going to use to defend our land. And that one keeps the people that are occupying our land restless, because the system and the policy of the United States of Biafra, they cannot cope with it. And there's nothing they can do, because they try to withstand or make the declaration not to happen, which Nnamdi Kanu told us. They are mounted up to 20 billion to stop the declaration. And after the declaration, they are mounted another money to make the government of declaration not to work, which Ogen Keriha, which they took position and formed a parallel government to destroy it. And that money was not secured or secreted very well. Then they have a BRG again to return back with the name that declared Biafra.
Yeah.
In that they formed the SNC. They found people that are settling conflicts. We are no more. We don't have conflicts again in the United States of Biafra. We are already
Exactly.
united. We are
Yes,
united.
sir.
What
Yes, sir.
unity do you want again? That is the matter that arises now. Back, I
Confirm.
know.
Confirm.
Simon said that what happened in IPOB organization is not happening in Biafran Republic government in exile or autopilot.
Exactly.
That's
Exactly.
another level. So we are not another level. Biafrans and fellow citizens of Biafra like me, who are wondering or who are expecting what happened in IPOB, what happened in the Biafran Republic government in exile, or what happened in autopilot to be happening right now. When you are in a state of dilemma. You are in a state of
100%.
dilemma.
100%.
Let me say it. So we need to grow up. How do we grow up? Support the United States of Biafra. We don't have name like Caterpillar, this or that. It doesn't. All those things doesn't exist anymore. The Sapele, which is it Sapele State or Sapele where? All those things doesn't exist anymore.
Exactly.
When Biafra come, our army, our police, they will be mentioned by their names. You know who is who, not Sapele, not
Mm.
this or that. All those things is gone. As I give example, there are other countries that are looking for recognition or exit from the country, just like
Mm.
in United Kingdom. Do you know that there are states that are looking to go out from the United Kingdom? Are you hearing ESN there? Are you hearing all
No.
those things?
No.
No. When Britain want to get out from the United Nations, from the European Union, do you people hear all this counting we are expecting?
No.
So Biafrans, please, let me just put please, don't be expecting to be hearing this or that. Don't. It doesn't work in this 21st century.
Actually.
That's why I recommend anybody go to our brother Real Biafra TV, Real Biafra TV, the real one. Go there, you will hear. Come to Biafra Exodus. You will hear the truth. Or you eat the bone. You know where you stand. Go to other stations. What are name? Independent media. You will
So
hear the truth, undiluted. What to way forward? Solution. Biafra Exodus is bringing solution, not suggestion. After knowing the truth, did the truth set you free?
oh
Did the truth set you free? Are you still inside bondage and you are telling me the truth?
truth with the solution or
Truth with the solution. That is the cocoa. That is the cocoa, not bringing talking this and talking that. Like yesterday, somebody sent me a broadcast from Darlington about how much was paid to this, how much was paid to that, how much.
okay.
Hey, I'm Biafran. You are still listening to this. You are not getting angry to support the United States of Biafra. All those things that do you see is your money that they have been using. But when you
See?
contribute to the government, government will use it to take care of you. But when you
Oh,
contribute to organization will put it inside their pocket. They are not working for the people. They are working for for themselves. I realized that yesterday. Some people like make a gift, like what other name they call. They took that as an employment.
see?
That's their work. That's their office. That's their factory. They are
Magic.
being paid. So and when you want to close that place they are working, they will be angry with you.
Yes, so
That's why there is fight. But now
yes,
in
so
the United States of Biafra, it's a government. Now is voluntary. Nobody is receiving shish, nothing.
oh
Nothing. Nobody is receiving.
just like Samanekpa said here, Samanekpa said I am donating. Yeah, you want to win etinye.
Exactly. Dr. Ngaza Rebeze is donating. Ne one eti
Etinye.
one
Those
eti
on
eti.
IPOB as a group where etinye ne kiri.
Yes. On 88 year, one day I have never heard that this person or this person you are hearing, they donated this. They have not seen they donated it. The only person that open mouth is Okenno Kechukwu no na Germany. For how many years? He donated only $300,
€100.
300 euro, and he's demanding for it.
Sorry.
He's demanding for it. He say, I took it to court. I took it to
I took
court.
you to court. Makweba and
He,
that's one of the paranoid deal.
can you imagine? Biafrans, go if you are not angry, if you are not provoked, then I will know that you are not a you are there's no you were no no. Oh, offend by na no no. When you provoke me, if I am angry, yeah, you were no no man. That's so
Mm,
normal. That one will make me anything that I have. I can the last blood I can the last stop of my blood. Or where can say
last drop
yeah.
of blood.
Yes, that is when I will get angry. So thank you, dear Festus. You tried this morning, especially for me,
Mm,
before I go to work tonight. I'm happy to partake in the blessing that you shower today. May Chukwukabiyama continue to be with you. Onye
yeah,
ọbụla ị na-achụ ga-ada.
yeah,
Onye na-achụkwanụ ga-ada.
yeah,
Eluigwe ga-emegide, ana ga-emegide, ọkụ mmụọ
yeah,
ga-emegide, ekwensu, Amadioha, ayawu, ha ncha niile
yeah.
ga-emegide ikwu nna ụta amaghị uto nside, mmiri njiaba,
For that,
arụsị eziagụ, ha ncha niile ga-emegide onye ọbụla si na ọ gaghị adịrị gị na mma. Then
See,
I pray that the mercy and grace of Chukwuka Abiyama will be abandoned for you for this
Yeah.
CJ.
So,
Ndewo,
thank you so
ndewo.
much. Thank you so much. Odogwenugo, Chukwu Yege, now and forevermore. Stay with divine protection.
He say,
So, Biafrans, lovers of freedom all over the world, hope to come across your way some other time. Long live Maznande Kalo. Long live our Prime Minister, Simon Ekpa. Long live our Deputy Prime Minister, Otongozo Arabese. Lovers of freedom all over the world. Long live all the USB medias doing the info. I love you all from the depth of my heart. So from me, from here, I thank you all the people that are in the comment section that participated in tonight's broadcast. Critical, I greet you. Mazodoguni, I've already greeted you. Chibuzede, Matilda, they were blessing, they were and every other rest of them. And then Stephen, they were. So from me, from here, it is good morning. Because one of my brother this night, they won.